In the beginning, there was
nothing, actually.
Well, there can't be nothing. Otherwise, it's just a black screen and subtitles.
Oh, yes. The sacred text of Helvetica Bold.
I was building tension.
Tension's fine, but we could add some color. Blue. Green. Green is continenty.
Nothing says ancient cosmic creation like lime green captions.
Fine. In the beginning, there was lime green.
Well, I guess technically it's not nothing either, because there are 3 continents at the moment.
In the beginning, there was
3 continents and PB's next shill show.
Solmira awaits its 4th land.
And this time, you get to build it.
Chat gets god powers. What could possibly go wrong?
For 8 weeks, your choices will carve the rivers, raise mountains, and rename everything sensible.
They show up, throw $5 at the void, and suddenly, mountains.
Very inappropriately named mountains, probably.
Oh, definitely. Someone's going to name one Mount Steve.
I was thinking more like Mount Cleve.
For 8 weeks, I shall forge a continent using chaos, questionable taste, and the collective power of monetization.
And when it's done, you'll have built a world which others can actually play in. Which, frankly, is terrifying.
In the beginning, there was Genesis.
Hello? Hi.
Hello.
We're here. I feel like that's a little loud, but I like this song. So, how's everybody's energy levels today?
Maximum.
How are we doing? Maximum.
Maximum energy.
How are you doing, Whack?
I'm alive, sort of.
How was your day yesterday? Very chill. Nothing extremely important happened.
Yep.
There was no finale or anything. Your fully powered brain today.
And I definitely slept great.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's fine.
Mm-hmm. I just imagine that every time you tell the story about Boo Boo, she's like somewhere in the background with this like wicked evil, you know, like the AI cat, the way they make them smile.
Yep.
That in the background as she knows like, oh yeah, I woke him up at 5 today.
Yep.
Aren't you proud of me? Top tier energy today. Yeah, but that's okay because they don't need to have energy.
She's on the kitchen windowsill in the sun, just
okay,
baking.
Well, I love her so much, bro. I've never.
Are you tearing up?
I love your cat. I love your cat.
I thought we were on like 4 hours of sleep. Why are you crying?
I might be in mild back pain. I have spent more time than I'm supposed to at the computer over the last couple of days, but that's okay for a reason.
Pain.
Yes, well, for a reason. It's a very exciting thing. Now, I know you guys might be thinking like, what the fuck does, let there be life mean? Yes, that's right. I'm on such low sleep. I made that reference. But I wanted to surprise you guys with something very cool. So I've been working like mad on it this last week with some other very, very, very cool people. So before I dive into the surprise, I wonder if I should start with a disclaimer, or should I say that after I mention the surprise so that
Just
I can
say it after. Yeah.
Okay, so I can hit both disclaimers. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys ready? Are you guys ready? Okay, hold on. Wait. I have to make sure. I have to put OBS in studio mode and make sure I don't have anything up on the screen that's going to ruin the surprise for you. Yes. Okay. Are we ready? Have I missed anything? Nothing. We just started. We were saying hello and good morning and good afternoon and good evening and talking about brain deadness, but we're starting now. Okay, you ready? Are you ready?
Do it.
Do it. Okay. What are we doing this week? Well, will one of you ask me what we're doing this week? Just be like, what are you doing this week, PB? What do you have planned? Or something like that. That's great. I love you guys so much. I'm so glad you have my back at all times. I fucking, as I was saying it, I was like,
I thought there was like a video going or something. I didn't know what was happening at all.
My mouth is moving. I'm talking to you. I'm speaking to you.
Yeah, but then you did the thing where like I thought you were like doing something. Like I thought you were like ba 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 ba.
No,
bang.
I'm waiting for you. Yeah, it's just a black screen actually, not even subtitles.
Okay.
What are we doing today, PB?
What are we doing?
I'm so glad that you asked. Today's menu is art. What? How exciting! Now hold on before you begin to ask all of the questions that I know you're about to ask. What? Yes, I know. Hold on. Okay. This is as much as a gift to you guys as it is to Solmira. So here's the deal. Okay. I'm going to introduce you to the artists that we have on board for this project. Okay. This is Murgles. You guys know Miranda. Okay. She's an illustrator and part-time imaginary human. She has an adorable dog named Etta, who's scared of plastic bags. She wishes she lived in Studio Ghibli and can be found weeping to concerning hobbits on most days of the week. No lie, it's like within 15 seconds. There is a podcast episode between me and my friend Rob out there somewhere on the internet, good luck finding it, where we're terrible people and we randomly call Miranda at like 9 a.m. And I'm like, I just want to see something. Can we test something? And she's like, yeah, sure. Because she loves me and fully trusts me. And we start playing Concerning Hobbits and time how long it takes her to cry. I feel terrible about it, but it's hilarious. It's very good. Anyway, so that's Miranda. All right. Next artist that we have on board is Stevie. Some of you know Stevie, and if you don't, you should. She's an illustrator and part-time. I was like, did they both do part-time imaginary person? No, she's making a game. So if you want to go check out her game, go over to Stevie Ray Drawn on Twitch. But she's stopping production on her game to devote 2.5 months to this project so that we can make some art for Solmira and for the continent that you guys are creating that has yet to be named. Okay? She's fucking dope as hell. 2.5 months. Well, here's the thing now. This could potentially be, I mean, I don't know if it's going to take 2.5 months, but I said, could you block out that time to potentially be our art slave? And they all said yes, because they love Table Story and this project, but mostly it's because they love me. Okay, so the third artist here we have.
I can confirm because I've asked the same people to do artwork and they were just like, no.
Yeah. The third artist we have, and part of the reason why I said they love me right before this is because I met Equus this week. Equus is our third artist and he's fucking fantastic. Okay, so it was a recommendation from Stevie, and then I started looking at his work, and I'm like, holy shit. And guys, I just have to be, you know how artists do the thing where they're like, and they kind of like don't understand how good their shit is until somebody else looks at it and is like, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, that's kind of what happened with Equus, where he was like, I don't know about this. Like, these are just sketches. Ignore these, bitch. He said, ignore these to these like blue concept art. And he's like, no, I do color or whatever. And I'm like, no. This is for a fucking D&D book, bitch. Like, wizard sketches have to be included. And also, these are baller. So anyway, this is Equus. We love Equus. Also has a bio, which I will now read. He's an illustrator, a graphic designer, and a vector artist. He enjoys playing Noita. And then he has in parentheses, yes, really, but I don't know what that is. So I'm going to have to Google that. He loves dogs. Cats, unfortunately, require medication. And he wrote an entire book about how much he hates money. Please give him some. Okay. Now, before we get into the actual menu, I want to reiterate that these amazing artists, out of love for Table Story, but mostly me, are donating their time and their skill and talent to this project for rates that you will not find outside of this project. So when I go through this menu, do not expect to then take this menu to them later and be like, hey, but you did this for this thing, okay? You're not going to get it outside of here. It's because they love me too much. Even Equus. Okay?
By the way.
Yeah.
Equus actually wanted you to say that out loud, or that was like a joke?
Which joke? Please give him some money?
No, that he likes Noita. It's like hentai foot porn.
I did not know that, and I can't tell if you're lying or not.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's wild. But yeah, he put it in his bio.
All right.
Did he? Maybe? I don't know. Well, I'll just let that live.
It's not really. It's a game about a wizard.
Oh. It's a game about a wizard or a game about
Isn't
wizard?
It Noita?
I think it's Noita.
Noita?
You just, it's a roguelike thing. Everyone likes it, I thought.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, there we go. Now, my favorite thing to do to an artist is to leave their work up on the screen while we talk about something unrelated. So sorry, Equus. Okay. So I'm going to now go into the menu, guys. But
she's
to
going
do that,
into the menu.
I'm going into the menu. But to do that,
Tron.
I have to preface the preface. Okay. I have to explain something. Some decisions had to be made. Okay. Here's the deal.
One of these artists must be killed by the other two.
Yes, one of this artists will die at the end of this. Where's the donation link? Hold on.
We could decide.
Hold on. I need you to look at these links as well. Please go follow Miranda on Instagram. Please go check out Equus and his porn addiction over at orangeartist.com. And then please look at...
Did you just meet them this week?
Yeah, I did. I mean, he's either on board with us or he's not. I'm sure that he is. Steve, please go... also, join the mailer for Stevie's game that she's making, guys. Seriously, it's so good. I've been to her house and seen a demo. It's awesome. I don't know how much...
Elder Scrolls 6.
It's a horror game in space, bro. Just do it.
Same thing.
Yeah. And it's fucking awesome. Okay, so before I go into this, I have to explain something a little bit while poor Equus's art is on the screen. Some decisions had to be made, okay? So most people who would be... crowdfunding for art for a tabletop like book, which is, kind of what we've made here. We've made this wonderful continent. We have all these NPCs. We have all these places, et cetera, et cetera. We want to put that all together in like a PDF or hopefully one day a print book for you guys. The way that you would approach that is you would fund for the art in like a Kickstarter style and like tiers and whatnot. You don't really put art up on a menu for you to get, say, of your character. However, that means that you guys you can't really be like, I really want art of my character, or I really want art of the kitten thicket, So I decided that I would put up a more traditional commission menu for you guys. Again, these rates are specifically for this project and for here at Table Stories, so please do not go and ask them to do other art at these rates. But this means that you get to commission art that you want, that you get to have. So do not forget to include your fucking email. Okay. Please, I cannot chase you down. So include your email in your dono link. Okay. So you get the art that you want. However, it does mean that it may or may not end up in a finished PDF of this adventure, of this world that you guys have made, because there's a very strong possibility you guys, decide to fund like, I don't know, 100 NPCs, but nothing else. So we can't have a book of just 100 NPCs. So with that disclaimer out of the way.
Can't wait, because that's a cool book.
I mean, I'll leave it up to Brad. Brad will decide
100
ultimately.
NPCs for your any campaign. You just put them in anything.
Yeah. But Table Story, you can have an art book. We could do an art book. You're absolutely right. But also, I think
we could do a Noita foot art book.
Yeah, it's just. Anyway, I'm stopping that joke. Poor Equus's art is still up on the screen. I just met him this week.
Poor Equus is going to get so many commissions this week of some stuff. They'll be like, what? Are you guys
from Brad?
Asking me to draw these like weird anime feet things?
Trench has a point. 100 NPCs for your players to kill or disregard is pretty fucking solid. I like that.
A really good book.
That's really good.
If we hit 100.
Yeah. We will figure out what we will do with it. All right. But I made a decision. It was either prioritize the book or
I know what I'm going to do if it's a book of feet.
Yeah. So it was either prioritize the book itself
so
or no, I'm trying to finish my thought or it's going to be gone. I'm like, listen,
the response was the girl at high school that absolutely hates you is so pretty and you're just walking past. She's like, yeah.
Oh, I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? I have things I have to get through, sir.
I thought you had a mute button.
What was I saying? Yeah, but I can still hear you. You still derail my brain. What was I saying? Oh, right. So it was a choice between prioritizing, like, either we do like a goal and you guys hit that and then we get a bunch of art that we decide and we choose and whatnot. And that just felt to me a little bit weirdly. I mean, I know you guys trust us and would allow us to do that and that wouldn't be a problem, but it kind of felt a little out of the spirit of the rest of the project that we've been doing, because it's all been you guys for the most part and we're coming in to kind of guide the way. So I kind of wanted to keep that, and then also I just wanted to do something special for you guys who have kind of like put everything in. So yeah, so that's why we went with the menu that we went with. And then also that makes it a little tricky for me to try to explain. I couldn't break down the art into sizes because we're not going to necessarily guarantee a spot on a page, et cetera, et cetera. It was just crazy. So I had help from all three of the amazing illustrators here, kind of like helping. They were explaining to me, bro, when I tell you I was looking between multiple images, like, I don't understand the difference between this image and this image. They both look fucking insane. I just did what they told me to do in terms of like the menu. All right. So, and we'll go over it in detail.
Called me this
morning.
I
did, bro. I don't ever call Wax Steven.
She knew how exhausted I was.
I know. Yeah, that's the key, right?
She had to like give me like 10 minutes of small talk.
Yeah.
Just before she could broach the subject.
No. I knew you were going to think that. It was two separate things, bro. I wanted to check on you after the fucking finale, and then also
she's like,
I needed your help.
Okay?
Yep.
Great.
God, I
so
knew
I was
you were going to think that. I knew you were going to think that.
There's a pile of documents on your desk.
I will never ask you for help again.
I was kidding.
I know.
Holy shit.
Okay. So I just needed to butter you up before I could ask you for help. I know your brain is fried, but I need your illustrator. Turn that part on. Okay. So we're going to go back to the menu now. Are you ready? You're not ready. Okay. Our menu is as follows. Okay. $30 is a sketch of an item or kind of something subject related to maybe potentially your point of interest. I think you could potentially do a character if you wanted to, but it would need to be like an item that they carry or a letter or something like that. It's going to be a very dope sketch style. That's that. $50 gets you kind of the same thing, but in color. It's going to be the way that they described this to me. I translated into photographer brain, which is just the world coming more into focus for me. That's how I was able to understand this. So, because some of these, I'm like, I don't understand. These hands look fucking incredible. This looked like it took you 18 hours. And also I'm trying to keep in mind all of their rates, make sure everybody's getting paid fair, all this kind of stuff. So it's just crazy, you guys. So most of this, I just did what they told me. All right. So if you don't understand it, I don't really understand it. But here's what I do know. $50 is for an item or a vibe related to your point of interest. So like, for example, these flowers here, you could do like an herb related to the tea company or something like that. Or if you wanted to do like the kitten thicket, it's going to be like a little bit of a rough sketch or rough color paint style of, a gem.
I could do a full mountain range, a full landscape.
Yeah.
Detailed piece, because that's sort of the vibe that I was going for.
Yeah. For $50.
You're
insane.
insane.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no.
You're insane.
No, you cannot do that. I thought you were joking.
No, I'm saying you need to really put more effort into describing what vibe means, because they're gonna
that was what PB was mentioning, is that she was trying to figure out what that meant.
So
a vibe,
I mean, yes, I was trying to explain what that kind of sort of means, and then I was in the process of describing what that means. So for example,
use that mute button.
if you wanted to say do something like this for the Eternal Kitten Thicket, it might be like a flower or a kitten paw or something like that. And then it'll be 100 drawing of kittens. Yeah. Or like an herb for the tea company, something like that. And then the next thing on the menu is people start at $75, guys. So this is going to be either a black and white sketch, full body, or tits up color, or a vibe. And when I tell you that the artist said, trust us, it's about mood, I was like, okay, but what the fuck does that mean? And the answer that I got was like, you don't know what you're going to get, but it's going to be dope. And I was like, okay. A prime example is the art of the beautiful woman in the lace with the like hair. That's a vibe. That's a mood. That's it. So if you decide to get something at this tier, please specify if you want full body sketch, right? If you want it sketch, if you want tits up color, or if you just want to trust fall with the artist and do fucking give me the mood of whatever it is that you're doing. So that could be like a person, that could be a point of interest, that could be an item, that could be a monster, whatever you want. You're just trust falling with the artist there and just put mood in your dono and we'll know exactly what, and of course clarify what you want the mood of. Right. Tints of color, not what I was thinking. No, I said tits up. Tits up is what I said. Tints is what you're saying. Why does everyone think I'm saying tints? Boys? Am I being clear? It's tits up.
It's just that people don't expect you to use the terminology that you're using.
I don't understand. Why? What's wrong with saying...
Because tits aren't okay, PB.
But tits are fine. Tits are great. Don't censor tits, okay? Tits is fine. You can say tits.
It's
tits
all that
up.
she has.
Bust up. Yeah. Okay, moving on. $125, guys. This is going to get you either a sketch sequence, which, by the way, Equus was like, just ignore these. Just reminding you that that's what he fucking said. And I was like, absolutely not. This is incredible. So you can do either a concept art kind of like sketch sequence of your character, your monster, whatever. Also, this is like, when I imagine a D&D book or when I'm going through a tabletop book, it's full of stuff like this. It's full of the concept art. At least that's one of the things I really enjoy looking at. So you can do the sequence art here. You can also do a full body color of an NPC or person or monster if you have that. But you can also do something that is a cinematic story beat related to your point of interest, your character, your monster, etc., etc. Now, when I was like, guys, what the fuck do you mean by cinematic story beat? How do I explain that to an audience? Do you want to know what they said? Trust us. It's all about the mood. And I was like, okay. So it's all about the fucking mood. If you want to do that and trust fall, I think that's super fucking dope. You just got to let them know kind of like if it's featuring a person, a place, or whatever. If you want to do a battle, that's kind of cool. If you want to leave it up to artist's choice, dealer's choice it, you can do that as well. Okay, next up we have concept, guys. Now, this is where it got tricky for me because basically once I got to this tier, I was like, everything looks the same to me. It all looks fucking incredible. But then Whack on the call this morning after I buttered him up for an hour, broke it down beautifully for me in a way that I could understand, which was just, it goes from less refined to fully refined in terms of color and line work. Is that correct, Whack?
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Concept art is a very fast interpretation of what someone's looking for. It's sort of like a mostly fleshed out idea without intense polishing.
Yeah, but see, I look at that and I'm like, I see Equus's art of these doglins, by the way, which are his own creation in the book that he wrote, I think he said. And I was like, but wait, isn't your book about how much you hate money? So I don't know. I'm going to have to get this book. But so he created these creatures, right? I look at that and I'm like, that's not a concept. That's a fully fleshed out idea. But anyway, I did what they told me and I put the art on the right pages. So hopefully I'm explaining it well enough. Next up is going to be the cleaner render, right, Whack? So they all said the same thing also. Hold on, I'm coming back here. because I found this difficult. They all used the word render.
Yep.
They were like, it's more about the rendering. And I'm like, well, what do you mean? And they're like, well, when you start doing the shadows and the highlights and stuff like that.
Here's an example.
Yeah, thank you. Explain. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. So you remember when I first put the color down on this map?
Yes.
Okay. That is like a sketch or closer to concept art.
Yeah.
What I'm doing now is rendering, where I'm zooming in, I'm refining detail.
Yeah.
Everything's kind of cleaning up. We're cleaning up the artwork and we're rendering it out, which means I'm going in. I'm like, oh, that's basically all the same color in that area. Maps don't do that. So I need to go in and clean it up so that it's not like too monotonous. And I want to add little bits here, little details, little bits. That's rendering. You're trying to like have a more complete image that really is a fully fleshed out painting or drawing. Yeah.
Okay. That explains it to me in a way that I was like, oh, it's just like your world is coming into focus. Like the image is sharper. So I got it. Okay. Now, oh God, Equus is here. Welcome in.
Equus.
Hello.
You might wanna look at the VOD.
No, I had your art up while we were talking about something unrelated. I'm so sorry. Also, it's so nice to meet you. Okay, we're gonna switch back over to the menu, you guys. I don't know how you take compliments, Equus, but maybe don't go back and watch the VOD where I'm talking about your sketch style and how I strong-armed you into including it. Okay. Next up, $500, guys, for the cleaner render work. Now, I know you can tell the difference between this and the other one. Okay, this one is anywhere from a third of a page roughly in size, like if we were to include it in a book, to half a page. Okay, and then $1,200 gets you full page color spread of whatever it is that you would like to be included. So you can feature either a city, like you could do a cityscape of Bezavina, you could do a character, you could do a monster, you could do something like that. And I've also included this here. Hold on, let me see if I can show you this. Just because when we were going through, the artwork and stuff like that, both Stevie and I totally forgot that she did something like this for fucking dumb, dude. And so I wanted to put it up on the screen just to remind you of like how fucking insane. The other thing is like I also just gave her a rough idea and some references from The Office. And then she included all these like wonderful little Easter eggs for me. When I trust fall with an artist, they always deliver tenfold. So that's just my speech on why you should trust fall with all of these guys and just put mood down. Okay, cool. Are we ready? Okay, let me put it up on the screen so you guys can see. Yes. Okay, there you are. Do I need to say anything else? Oh yes, the regular disclaimer. Okay, I am not going to go through everything and like with a fine tooth comb and triple check that you aren't putting in like, you aren't getting like a character that you're playing in another D&D game. You're getting art here. I'm not going to do that, but I will warn you that if what you submit here is becoming a part of Solmira. So you can't claim that you own it later, and you can't claim that you own Solmira later. However, please include your email because you will get a copy of the art that you're grabbing. Perfect. Did I miss anything else? I think that was it, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think so. Okay, so there's our menu. To tip, you can go to merch.tablestory.tv or tablestory.tv/Genesis. That menu that's up there technically is still active. You can still get stuff from that menu. But this is the live menu right now for the art. And yes, and so while that is happening, Brad and I are actually going to start making the characters.
Characters.
Yes, characters for the three.
Misread.
The Brackberry party. The legendary Blackberry group. So we're going to turn ourselves into D&D characters with the help of chat, of course.
Woo!
Dude, I loved it. The silence.
I mean, to be fair, I was talking for quite a while and then I was going quickly, so I didn't lose my train of thought. Okay, should we do this in, what should we do this in? I'm assuming Foundry, but do we want to do it in a particular game? Or do we want to?
What are we doing?
We're making our characters.
What are they?
What do you mean? That's what I'm saying. We have to make them.
Are they characters or are they NPCs?
They're NPCs, but they're like legendary accolades. Because the community put them in.
What are we making? Their stats?
Yeah,
or
we're
are we
making their stat block, their character
lore?
sheet. We're making their character sheet. They did everything else. Oh, sorry. Aqua asked the very important question that I completely forgot about. Yes, you can absolutely pool together to do something. Just please all come up together with what it is that you're kind of putting towards. If you want to do a full page spread of like the tea company or something like that, then yeah, you guys can do that. You just want to, make sure to note, what you're putting it towards. Thank you so much. You're absolutely right. You can do that. And I forgot. Hello, Weekeny. Yeah, so Brad, I thought we would either we could just do simple stat blocks, but I thought it'd be fun to actually make the characters.
Yeah, well, what I'm asking, I'm being the annoying engineer all week.
Okay.
There's a difference between an NPC and a PC.
No, I know, but we can't make the NPC stat block or whatever unless we kind of know who they were when they played the game, right? I mean, we don't have to make them as characters. We can just do the NPCs.
I don't know who Blackberry are. Well, I don't know anything about them or their lore.
It's you, me, and Wax Steven.
That's all I know.
That's all I know as well. So we're
There's no more?
There's no more that I know of.
All right, say your previous sentence that you said before.
Which one?
The one that you said before this one.
Which was before which one? And I can't remember.
Well, I said there's a difference between an NPC and a PC, and then you said, I know there's we have to know who they are or something, like, or we have to figure out what they are, but
Brad fell for his own trap.
Yeah, we're stuck now.
No, I'm asking what we're doing.
Right. And I'm saying we are making us as D&D characters.
Okay. What does that mean?
Right.
What do we need? What's the list?
Right.
What's the checklist? That's what I'm asking.
What do you mean, what's the checklist? Okay. I want you to close your eyes. 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 Close your eyes.
What?
Close your eyes. I am going to be GMing a game, Bradley. You are a player at my table. You have to make you as a character in D&D. Go.
Yeah, but no one would. Why would I do that and then put it in this book?
Why would I do that? Because they already did it. They
wouldn't be a player character. They'd be an NPC. When they get met by people who are playing in this setting are going to find us, they'll be NPCs. So we don't need to make a full character.
Hold on. In the alternate reality of which I am GMing you, playing a D&D version of you at the table in this continent that already has a name, but it's alt reality, so it does definitely have a name. You play the character
three
first,
times fast,
and then I translate that character into an NPC that exists in the world. But the idea is that we played multiple campaigns, or we ran around the world.
But it's so much more effort and annoying to make a full player character and then just to nerf it into an NPC than it is to just make the NPC in the first place.
Gotta fill time, Brad.
Yeah. Thanks,
the three of them to make.
Yeah.
And they're going to be legendary NPCs. That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Even for an NPC.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show,
Wack doesn't
Brad.
put any effort into his NPCs when he's playing games. He just gives them invulnerability shields, and then it's like, oh shit, someone needs to play this. Fuck, just you're invulnerable to damage. It's all good. You have rocket boots. He just comes up with weird shit like that. But for the rest of us who actually put effort in, you can make an NPC pretty in depth if you want.
Okay,
But
so
what I'm saying is, are we creating? Look, here's what Here's what
I'm closing my
brain
eyes.
needs.
Explain it to me.
First of all, I'm on maybe 3 hours of sleep.
Yeah. I got it.
Split into 3 separate hours.
Okay.
If I pick up this book and I open it to a page and it has us 3 as NPCs, I don't need to know what their player character abilities were. I only need to know what they are as an NPC.
That's right.
I would make them as an NPC.
So,
but I would come up with a little bit of who they are and their lore. How strong are they? Then frame that into a CR rating.
We already know their CR rating because they paid for their CR rating to be 20 plus. They're legendary.
So they're unbelievably powerful.
Yes.
I legitimately do not actually know really what any CR20 thing can do, because I've never been allowed to run anything at that level, because our shows are too short. I can't put anything CR20 in. But even when I look at CR20 monsters, like legitimately monsters, like Tarask shit, it's insanely confusing. A CR5 humanoid NPC can be pretty fucking crazy. They can have a lot of shit. So a CR20 human, is there one? Chat?
Yes.
What?
Yes. Like wizards
in the monster manual? The wizard mage isn't CR20. Maybe an archmage. What's that? I'm asking about what in the monster
14
manual.
maybe 12.
What's the strongest humanoid like
NPC
but
it's not an individual. It's them as a group is the CR rating 20 plus, right? So that's not as difficult to do.
That doesn't make any sense though. There's no such thing.
because it's like, well,
sure it does.
They're
it's
an
encounter. It's an encounter rating basically instead of a.
So the encounter rating is CR20.
Yeah.
So they're what? 7?
That's not difficult. 7, 8 each. That's not bad.
CR7's still really strong though. Right, I'm just gonna look it up myself.
I love this.
I don't have it to hand though, is my issue. It's easier to just go, Gary, what's the strongest CR rating humanoid
He probably
monster
actually knows
in the monster manual, and then he can tell me, and then I can just look that up, because that's all I want. But I'll look it up this way and see what I can find.
I also just thought it would be neat to show them what goes into making a character, because
you're seeing it. This is the argument I have in my own brain every time I make an NPC.
Yeah, but you just said that there's a difference between making a character and making an NPC. So we can we can show them the NPC
I've never made a character. I've never been allowed to play D&D. I've only ever GM'd.
Right.
I don't know how to make a character. I legitimately don't. I swear to God, I have no idea how to do it.
That's so funny.
I have no idea how to do it.
You know what? I believe that. I believe that to be true, actually.
It is true. I don't know what player characters can do. I learn all the other stuff. All right, let's have a look. Humanoid. It doesn't list them by CR. That's CR8. So an aberrant cultist is one. See, this is my process. We're going into.
This is good.
This is my process. It sounds like I'm just on 3 hours sleep and screaming at you.
Yeah.
And it is.
Yeah. Holy
it's
shit,
just
you guys.
That you are in place of a mirror.
On your 3 hours of sleep, you try to keep your thought going, but I will occasionally interrupt you to say thank you to the folks who are grabbing some stuff. So we have Venom coming in with $50 for an item with color for the last sentence, which was the legendary tomb in the layer of Venom's Wrath. So that's super cool. Trust falling with that item, it seems like, which is very cool. And then we also have Jabba coming in with $125 for an entry in the Dead Mine. I believe, hold on. So turning the dead mine, which turns things on. Thank you guys for adding reminders for what your vibe is for your area. I have everything noted though, but I do appreciate that. Turning things undead and having them mine minerals. I don't mind if others, put in more money to flesh out the art more, if that's something that they would like to do. So if you want to do that, guys, put dead mine down. And that's what? Explain yourself. Do you want to share it with the class?
It was just, I thought it would be really funny if we did, me and you were CR10 and Whack was CR1 quarter.
As payback for the channel points.
Yeah.
We're like super strong and he's there. We just drag him along in a barrel behind us.
Here's your water. Here's your water. Okay, let's see. Oh, I cannot read this. Hold on, let me move this over here. Okay, we also had Rigor come in with 350. Artist's rendition of what people have claimed to be at the bottom of the bottomless pit. Could be compiled from multiple sources. Nobody has actually seen the bottom or has returned from going to the deep. So basically, you're trust falling with an artist to do a fucking ass vibe for this location. Awesome.
Maybe rephrasing.
Oh, yeah.
Rephrasing.
Sorry. God, I'm really bad at that. I'm really bad at that. Yeah.
Wow.
What did I say? I said something ass vibe. I think I said ass vibe.
Fucking ass vibe.
Fucking ass vibe. I'm eloquent. Time to do a fucking ass vibe. That's it. Because I should have done fucking ass vibe.
We're not gonna put that in the book, guys.
If you put the wrong, in the book. If you put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable, then everything's fucking ass vibes. Instead of fucking ass vibes.
It is going in the book.
Others can increase the tier for this. Thank you for letting us know, guys. So we have, let me put up some bars so that we can see that you guys have
this book is shaping up to be
some ass vibes.
Very.
Let me mark this down here. Hold on.
Rated R.
So we have
Is R the highest one? What's the highest one?
Bottomless pit.
The hardest one.
NC-17. I don't know what you're talking about, so I just said something.
Okay.
And then the other one is the dead mine. Okay, perfect. And I will add some bars up on the screen here while Brad is educating us on how to make an NPC.
He's gonna spit some bars.
I can't educate anyone on any of this stuff. I've been flying by the seat of my pants for 10 years.
Yep, I love it. But you can educate them on how you approach it. I always feel like your NPCs are incredibly fleshed out. He hates me now. That was a genuine compliment. Okay, one vibrant picture from inside. What? Yeah. So we had Maya come in with 150 for one vibrant color picture from inside the Savea Canyon. Perhaps when water is
here.
No, it's Aya.
Sava here.
Sava Aya, because it's Maya and Sav's name mixed together.
Sava here.
Sava Aya. I'm just bad at
Savija.
names, guys. Savija, you can't call it that. Perhaps when water is receding and a view towards the ocean in the south, question mark. Also paying one picture forward. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, Maya, did you get two pictures then and you're just throwing one out to dealer's choice, artist's choice? That's very cool.
I'll claim it. I'd like a set of perfectly shaped feet.
I thought you were going to say something else, and that was perfect. I just want to clarify from Maya here, because the 150 came in, and I want to make sure I note it properly. We also had 75 just come in for just a vibe, a picture for a Willow's Rest for the Sage Willow. See, Brad, look at all the people trust falling and going vibe, whatever, for the mood.
I feel horrific when I commission artwork and I'm like it's basically like a dude and like you get the vibe. See ya.
Oh, that was the other thing I was supposed to mention. No notes.
Don't do what Orcish does.
No. Do what
Orcish does.
Well, what? What does Orcish do? hold on. We have to clarify because I'm not sure we're on the same page here.
When I got the artwork commissioned
Yeah.
for his orc character,
Yeah.
I believe he just said orc green.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Orc green. Do
And
whatever
That's
else
the
you
same
want.
way he makes stuff in Minecraft as well.
Yeah.
I thought you have
Two words
to
to describe his
else about this orc. Like,
Yeah,
what are they wearing?
the personality, anything.
You know, like class.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a wizard. Like, robe. I don't know. Like, it was mental. And
That's crazy.
when I commission artwork, I get very scared of just being like, just like the vibe. You know how it is. So these artists are trust falling.
Yeah.
Trust falling is the word.
Yeah, trust falling is definitely the word. That's the other thing that I will mention now as well, guys. We are not going to do excessive rounds of notes. We're not even going to do any rounds of notes. You're trusting me to look in the Discord, make sure your description, like especially if you're doing your character, whatever fits in the dono message is what I'm going to give to them. And then you're trusting me to make sure that what you have provided is
Wait a minute, PB.
getting across.
I had a novel to associate with this.
Well,
I couldn't fit more in the note.
No.
I have a 1,005-page document accompanying the anklet that I would like to be drawn and the particular foot on which the anklet item is on.
Anklet. Anklet.
I just listen.
The anklet. It is an amulet that goes around one's ankle.
I am also doing my very best to, protect the artists not from you guys, but from
She screwed up too. She couldn't speak either.
being inundated with requests or notes or something like that, because they're basically doing.
You already got fucking ass vibes. Okay.
Yeah, ass vibes, man. Because it's going to be a lot of commissions coming in, and so I'm going to be your touch point. Okay, so if I have follow-up questions, I will ask in the Discord. Okay, but you're trusting me to kind of like make sure that your vibe gets across to them, and then we're trust falling with them to just work their magic. Okay, cool. Now, Brad, you were talking about NPCs, I think, right? We weren't talking about ass vibes, that's for sure. I love how I asked you that right as you put food in your mouth. What are you eating?
Something embarrassing.
Favorite
We need
question
to
to
know
ask you because you can't eat anything.
I have been looking at
God.
some NPCs.
What are you eating?
The monster manual.
Uh-huh.
There is I think the first thing we have to think about here is whether any of us are a caster.
So that was what I thought you and I would do. We would sit down and be like, if we were in, like, do we do us actually in the world, or do we do the version of us that we
I know.
would
You want to be like,
So, like, I think
Okay, hold
I
on.
would be, like, kind of cutesy, and I would have these, like, cute boots on. And I'm like, yeah, but the stats
That's
don't make
not
any
real.
sense, because how
Yeah.
can you roll an initiative if they
Yeah.
don't have a score that you've even written the number down? And you're like, and so, like, it would be cool if my eyebrows were, like, perfectly framed across my perfect eyes. And I'm like, but the damage output, it's like based around the damage output. That's how they make the
My eyes
monsters.
have a
It's really
damage output.
confusing.
and so we're gonna do, you can figure out the part which is me going, who's a caster? And I'll go, fuck, like that.
if any of us are casters.
I think you are either.
You know what? On second thought, I hate this idea. Let's do something else entirely.
That's right. We're starting on you.
Let's do something else
Well, you're
entirely.
either a
No, I'm kidding. Go
sorcerer.
ahead. Go ahead.
Or a reformed cleric.
Oh, except that in D&D,
What?
Whoops. I just
What?
nothing.
You're just about to offend
Yep.
everyone.
Yep. By accident.
Okay, well, you're not a barbarian.
Okay.
You're not a bard.
Hold on. I need you to
You're
stop
not a cleric.
speaking. Shh.
You
Stop
may
speaking
be
for
a
a second.
druid.
Stop speaking
If
for a
only you
second.
had
Not
some
a
sort of
fighter.
mute button.
You're not a
Okay,
monk.
that's a good point. So he's right. I could mute him. Which tier would be best to have them come up with what the flying remora looks like? So Rolo, I'll just put this back up on the screen here real quick. That depends entirely on what style you want. So there are a couple of different options that the artists worked with me on to keep it accessible for you guys. So on any tier, so hold on, let's go back. So obviously like concept art is fucking crazy. 125 would be like full color, or you could do like a sequence, concept art style sequence, or you could do something like, you know, full color black and white, or you could do kind of maybe just like the, you know, tits up or the chest up, bust up, whatever, or you could do a mood of that, what that remora looks like. Now, I think if you wanted the flying remora to be, you know, completely done, you're looking at 75 or the 125 if you wanted the full body. If you just wanted like the remora's face and its teeth and its like spit coming out or whatever, then you could do 75 mood and go trust fall. And here's the description of the thing. So yes, it is, Rabbit. That was the joke that he was making. I'm going to bring them back now because I feel really weird talking and knowing that they can hear me, but I can't hear them. Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going really well.
Nice.
How are you?
Pretty good. How you doing?
So what did you decide? I'm okay. I'm just wondering what I mean, Brad went through the long list of what I'm
we don't need to know
not.
your actual class, but
Right.
under the assumption that you were a player character first to give you framework. Reformed, like occultist, is an option for NPC things, and you know, and you're just like, well, 2025
Perfect.
D&D did
Thank
away
you,
with
Maya.
like most specific things. You're just like fighter, you know, mage, but tough, cultist. So I think here's what you're not.
Okay. Good enough. Go on.
The Rolodex of possible things I could
Bro,
say.
we
It's
were
just
both
like,
so quiet as I was like, like a million.
Our noses start bleeding. Barbarian.
Okay. What?
No.
I could be a barbarian. This is like the
No.
time I said I don't know. Did I know you guys at this time? Hold on. I was playing a game. I was doing something. I think I was either living with my sister at the time or she was visiting, and I was streaming, and I just casually said, guys, I think I might be a sociopath. And the way she started witch laughing in the background and would not stop, I was like, what do you mean? I think I could potentially be a sociopath. I could if I really wanted to be. Anyway, so what am I not? A barbarian?
You're not a barbarian.
If you were a barbarian.
Yeah.
If you were a barbarian.
Yeah.
You
It'd
would
have to
have
be
a really low
7-year-old PB.
strength score.
Yeah.
A really
Oh,
low
100%.
con score. A high charisma score for some reason. And maybe like slightly higher dex and int.
Oh my God.
You just want to rage, but you don't know how to do it.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
This
but
is
this
a fun
is
game of like how well
this
do
is too.
you
the
know
thing
yourself
is,
and how well do your friends know you?
we're not doing like fun versions. This is caricaturistic characters.
Yeah.
They have to be.
They have to be what?
They're caricatures, but they're realistic because they're made by us.
Yeah.
So they're not like if we just was like, hey, Gary, you make 3 characters, and Gary would go with our 3 most dominant stream persona things. We can actually put in some
Real stuff.
shit in there,
Cool.
which is why you should be a cultist. You're not a barbarian.
You're just making Rin.
No.
I mean, slightly adjusted, obviously. She's
I
way
suspect that in any sort of physical combat,
Giveaway. There we go.
you go down like a sack of shit. immediately. From what I understand, you're 4'2".
I did do martial arts for a while, but I don't think I remember any of it. And I don't think I would want to use it. Yeah, they don't.
We have confirmation that your spine is made of paper.
My spine is made of paper, but that's now. Do not make my spine made of paper in this fantasy D&D game, please.
A barbarian is just a health pool. It's just, it doesn't even have a high AC. It just gets punched, its nose breaks, and it carries on. Like,
okay,
that's
but
the
also
point.
military.
I feel like that's not you.
Do not forget military shit.
No, that doesn't
from when
mean
I was
anything.
Little. Well, it could mean that I have maybe one level in something.
You weren't in the military.
No, I wasn't. But I'm just saying it could
you're
mean...
not a barbarian. You can have the soldier background. Oh wait, no, you can't because you weren't in the military. You get the cultist background. You're still not a barbarian. You're not a fierce warrior of primal rage.
But here's the thing. This
isn't me putting something towards you and you're getting defensive about it. We're just...
Hold on.
We're removing the things and you're like, I am a barbarian, actually. There are so many classes, Brad. This is the one that you're not. There are others. This is going to take all night.
It is going to take all night, thankfully. Because I have nothing else to fill the time with. I spent all the time working on art.
John locking me.
No, but listen. But what if we did us with a twist? Like, you guys always describe me as really scary. So what if we did make me a bloodthirsty barbarian? No. Okay.
You're not scary because of your class. You're scary because of your species.
What does that mean?
Oh, are we all just gonna be 3 boring humans? No, you're a fucking vampire or something. You're something horrific that crawled out of the pages of a Cthulhu novel, dragged itself up from a dark plane and manifested itself into the body of a tiny little gnome.
Okay, hold on.
You know what I mean?
While
and then people
Brad's
look at you and you're like,
hey,
hi, nice to see you. But then it does that thing where like its eyes glint red in the catch of the light just a little bit, and only one person sees it. It's like an 8-year-old, and they're like, what the fuck? That's you. That's your type of fear.
Okay, while Brad's doing that, I'm making this giveaway because I don't want to forget. I believe I have created it successfully, okay? Please type !ticket in the chat to get your ticket. For Maya so generously threw $75 towards somebody who maybe cannot afford to grab art. So it's your choice, and this is it. It's either, bust up or full body black and white sketch.
We're gonna have a bust up. You keep.
Or you can trust fall with the artist and do revive. Or you can do the mood or the vibe. Okay, so there is the ticket right now. We're going to let that go for a couple of minutes and then we'll draw. Thank you so much, Maya, for that. Okay, what were you saying, Brad?
You're not a barbarian.
Okay, right. I agree with that, actually. I also don't think I'm a druid. I think I want to be a druid, but I'm not a druid.
I love the idea of
I want animals.
A holodeck episode where PB is playing the barbarian, and she has to be like we've gone in and we're in the holodeck, and you are standing there with an absolutely enormous axe, and you're wearing like a barbarian's outfit, furs, and you've got all these tattoos and stuff, and you're like,
but Brad. This is our fantasy world that we are making together. Could I please be a dragon rider?
No.
Please let me have a dragon. It's a fantasy world.
Absolutely not.
Please.
And I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because you made the fucking rules about dragon riding.
Yeah, so I could just be... We're legendary, though, man. I could be from there. Please. Please.
Whack, I've only had 3 hours sleep. Whack, can we swap?
I haven't had that much more.
I just want a dragon.
Can I do the coloring in or whatever you're doing, and I'll do that, and you can fucking deal with this shit.
You have to babysit Pumpkinberry. Wait, that's right. I forgot about this. I totally forgot about this. I don't need a dragon because you want to know what chat got for me? A broom. They donated to give me a flying broom.
It's a dragon made of brooms. Oh my god!
So I have a broom. Chat, remind me what everyone else has. I have a broom. I'm pretty sure Whack has. I love you.
And I
really, you think so?
I don't understand why a witch isn't a fucking thing in the monster manual anyway.
I know.
And it should just be a thing. Like, you're like, oh, a mage, a knight, a witch, you know, a cultist, blah, 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 blah. And I would say that you are sorceress magic, which is witchy, witches could be druidic, I think, but I think, you know, it's weird, sort of vaguely nature-based. It's witches can be anything. They can be like nature witch, or they can be like blood witch, can't they?
Maybe we will.
I would say that
flesh
you
out like
are
an actual witch class type thing.
I just think it's just you. You are the type of person who is like it is. Let me finish this before you interrupt. When you first meet PB, she's like, hi, oh my god,
critical damage.
I'm so nice and sweet, and I'm so lovely. And then she will destroy your life by bringing you into one of her games where it's all this fucking weird, twisted, fucked up shit. And you're like, oh, she has severe mental health issues that are incredibly undertreated. And she's using that to torment random people online weekly. And and if that ain't a witch summoning you into an oven, I don't know what is.
No, it's why would I interrupt that?
It's like, in this campaign, your character
I'm a villain.
would be the type of character, I think it's more like the type of character that like was found in a forest, living in a hut. And they're like, yeah, like she's like really nice. She knows all this like herbology and stuff, but also she has this book that whispers in the night.
Yeah, and she repeats this phrase over and over. Everything comes at a cost.
Yeah, she has a jar filled with random flesh. She just keeps bits of flesh, but the flesh doesn't die. It's not rotting or anything. It's like somehow still alive.
For some reason, all the plants around her die. Just like, you know.
My plants are doing really well, actually.
Achilles.
That's why earlier when I was like, I wish I was a druid, but I'm not a druid.
What I would go with for you, I would base it on some sort of sorceress, you know, CR7, CR8 sorceress type humanoid. I don't know if that exists. Honestly, it's probably like a cultist. What are we, elemental cultist?
Keeper! I am so fucking happy right now. One of our mods got the giveaway. Are you kidding me? That's so lovely.
Oh, Keeper won it?
That's fate. I don't know what I want. That's okay, Keeper. We'll give you time.
It's the first thing that Keeper's ever won.
Yeah,
oh my god, guys.
You have the hotline, Keeper. You just directly message.
Yeah. I'm just gonna.
You get to.
It's this, by the way. Keeper, I'm gonna move over. It's mood vibe or tits up or full body sketch.
There is a death cultist that's around CR8, so I'm gonna take a look at what spells this this gets.
Okay.
Speak with dead.
Don't give me speak with dead. Don't give me
like the only dead. Why? What are you gonna do with it?
Don't give me speak with that. I'm gonna speak with all the dead people I miss. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me in a fantasy game.
You're a sociopath. You don't miss anyone. You're just happy that they're out of your way.
Oh. I don't think sociopaths think about it. I don't think they're happy that they're out of the way. I think they just don't even think about them.
Yeah.
That's horrifying. Okay.
Yeah, I think you're sort of a twisted witch.
Okay, wait. What about instead of speak with the dead, what if it was speak with cats? Make me a
then
cat
you're just a druid.
I don't want to be a druid.
Yeah,
I want to be a witch. I want to be whatever version Brad makes me to be. I will make no other changes. Brad, you have full control over whatever D&D version you're making me into. I'm excited.
Part nature, part dark witch.
Yes! Okay,
it's like a combination of a druid and a sorcerer, I think. It's not like, you're not like
the classic druid that turns into animals and is like nature.
Dude, druid, sorcerer, multiclass.
Well, I'm not doing any multi-class. I'm making an NPC. I'm not making a player character. That's insane, and I refuse to allow PB to force me to
rope
do that.
you into that. What's great is that in the pre-call before we started streaming, guys, I was like, Brad, I thought it would be really cool if we did this, and he was like, okay. He said nothing. He put up no fight.
He didn't actually hear you.
Like,
he
he doesn't listen to me.
Yes,
he was like, yeah, sure, whatever. Just stop speaking to me.
You are a witch. You will just say you will always frame something in like the simplest way, and then you walk in and you're like, oh, you said we were doing like a little. You said we were playing a board game.
Well, wait a minute. I don't know how much. I said I thought it'd be cool if we made our characters, and you were like, cool. What do you think that means?
Well, this is the thing. I don't get into it until we're into it because there's no point.
Yeah.
Because I'll be like, what does that mean? And
and then you want to explain to it. Okay. You trapped me, essentially, is what it is. Anyway,
puzzle.
We need to. Both of us need to shut up right now because somebody wants to give us money, and we need to stop speaking. So Christine says, if we wanted to do concept art of Tico, not necessarily full color, would that start at the 125 level or 350? Yes, that's at the 125 if you want to do sketch. And then up, it goes into color. That is correct. And I feel like there was another question, guys. I'm so sorry. Feel free to ask it if I've missed it. And I will put the bars up so that we can see the things people have put in for. If there's like a Tico, Maya's we got.
Oh, is Keeper doing the gods?
She. Okay. Sorry. So sorry. Please continue. You were telling me.
Aqua wants to know if you can pick the artist, and I feel like definitely not, right?
I don't think so. I think it's going to be based on who's available, like what their output is, what they feel. Because basically, if we had like a bunch of different full page color, I'm basically going to put it out there for them and they just grab what they can handle. So yeah, I don't think so. But I mean, maybe.
So grab what they can from the fucking ass vibes.
Yeah, fucking ass vibes. I mean, I guess you could put in a request, but it's not a guarantee. No?
Don't
okay.
even.
Okay.
Don't even open that door.
No. Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I want to give you guys what you want, but I also don't want to make our lives incredibly difficult.
The logistics of it.
Yeah. Nightmare.
Is pretty tall already.
Yeah. I was going through a million different things this week, guys, of like logistics and just like how crazy this is going to be, and just like making sure we had everything.
Imagine
that we
trying
needed
to do that while we've been playing on the greatest Minecraft server ever.
Yeah, I fully wanted to play yesterday and stream yesterday, and I did.
Difficult task imaginable.
Yep. Impossible. Okay. Brad, you were saying something. It was very important.
It definitely wasn't. I've not said a single important thing all day, and I won't for the rest of it. Oh, wow.
Okay, cool. Rolo says, full liberty to design the flying remora, a large flying creature which latches onto passing glider crafts for rest or feeding. More of a nuisance, but dangerous if not addressed. Cool. And I do see that you put a request for the artist in there. I think that that's fine. I think the artist will be flattered.
Your art will be stricken from the record.
I think it's fine. Okay. That's very exciting. Okay. Oh my Jesus Christ.
What?
Okay. Can you see this?
Whoa.
Yeah. We have a full page color.
Holy fuck,
yeah.
Shadow.
Really? Shadow? Jesus.
Yep. Vibe up to the artist, bro. You guys are awesome. The order's emblem should be very well visible. Do you know what the emblem... fucking answered my question. Emblem is up to the artist as well. Let's go.
Are you out of your mind, dude? Holy shit.
Thank you so much.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Shadow.
Thank you so much.
Shadow also bought me Yakuza 0 this week, which I never played.
Wait. Okay, hold on.
Shadow's
I'm having a lot of
Christmas
feelings.
Gifts for everyone.
No.
Right now.
No. I'm having a lot of feelings. You've never played Yakuza, but you're doing Yakuza 0 and not Yakuza Like a Dragon?
I'm not doing any Yakuza. Shadow just went, here's a free game.
Oh, here's a free game. Okay, and you might not be playing it. Okay, because I do think you would like a Dragon. He's just doing that Salt
Bay thing, but it's games and art commissions right now.
Hold on. I did actually forget something that I wanted to say. And I think that you guys are okay if I mention this, but normally when you guys are tipping, we're like, everything that you do goes, so that we can like continue eating and stuff like that. We're taking the minimum amount so that we can survive. And the rest is literally going to these artists that are here. So thank you so much. In a time where people are like outsourcing their art to AI and like other shit like that, like this is a really, really, really good thing you're doing. So you can feel good knowing that it is going directly into their pockets, and then some of it is for cat food. Thank you. I forgot to say that earlier. But okay, Glitchy is coming in with 125 mood. Orin Kisa, the god lion who is injured and burned in places, sitting next to a huge tree trunk. If this is not the decided story in canon, please boost someone else's idea or just general art of the god. You got it, Glitchy.
It's the only bit of decided story canon for the gods that we managed to really
I think that was one of the only ones. Yeah.
That's a good
that's really good
visual that we have. Because we didn't get into specifics when you're doing world building like that.
Yeah, no, you just kind of do
the visual
a general
of the lion sitting next to a tree.
Like
Lion Man.
All I imagined was that the lion had wings and a flame tail and moss on his paws. The rest of it, I was like, who knows? Leo is coming in with 375 for 125 full body color pictures of the Blackberry Adventuring Party. Vibes up to you and the artists. Yo!
Which PB art? Yeah, so me and Wack were saying we were muted actually, but the witch.
I'm so sorry to do that to you, but it was also the joke.
It's okay. But the witch version of PB we were saying was like very scantily clad.
What? No, you just.
We sort of. It was already decided. We wrote it down. And
right
like,
now.
Unfortunately, the full body color picture of the adventuring party, like for some reason, PB is
not
like
wearing anything.
Wearing
special request by Gary.
She wasn't wearing much. She just wasn't wearing many clothing because she's a witch and she's very in touch with nature.
Tits out instead of tits up. Yep. Oh my Jesus. Okay.
Shit. All right, well, we got to come up with the others then. Wack is either a barbarian or an artificer or a wizard.
He hates artificer. Wait,
he played one for
you hate artificer. I'm sorry, I got it wrong.
I hate artificer.
You hate artificer. I got it confused. Don't yell at me.
Yeah.
Never played D&D before.
Yep. Never in my life.
Me.
I'm sorry. I should not encourage these kinds of comments, but that really did make me laugh, JJ. Oh gosh, that's awful. Can I pre-order? Oh God. Okay. Wax Steven. Artificer? Yeah. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
You don't think he's very crafty?
No, he is very crafty, but I think of him as like, and he's going to hate me for saying this, but I see him more in like a leadership kind of
Yeah, you can't be
situation.
An artificer leader.
No. I just mean like,
You want a paladin?
Yeah. You know, and he's just got a glass of water to stop him from oath breaking.
Nah, that's barbarian shit right
Berserker.
there, dude.
Berserker. Well, you can't do Berserker.
Well, Wack's sort of a reformed barbarian in the same way you're a reformed cultist.
No, oh my God. And then you can be a reformed addict. We'll be a reformed party.
Okay, yeah, that's a great class.
The reformed addict class.
Warlock.
It would be a rogue, a reformed rogue.
Rogue or warlock.
A drug warlock. He thinks he's a warlock. He's just addicted to crack cocaine. He's taking mushrooms and dropping acid. He just thinks he's talking to his patron.
Oh, God. Yeah, Laurelyn, I'll check right now. I was mostly focused on the art menu this week, so I may have missed some things, but rest assured, if it's there, it will be accounted for, and I'll check right now here for you. Do you know which... Did you use Fourth Wall for it, or did you use Stream Elements? This is the only god I need. I'm not reading that out loud, but it got me. It was very good. Okay, let's see.
A witch and a drug addicted warlock is already the worst
good.
party. I don't want to GM for it.
Yeah, Lauren Lynn, I see it. I got you. And just so that you can confirm, Owlbear reskin to Gloomclaw. Very fucking cool. Very cool. Thank you. No, thank you. Okay. Cool. Bear of Flame. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. You first.
No. I thought we were done. Keep going.
Nope. Bear of Flame coming in with 125 for vibes or whatever. Of authority figure Urson Degnus, which is one of the NPCs. Oh, bro. I have this motion activated cat toy that just activated. Scared the shit out of me. Okay.
How would you ever get yourself something like that?
It's not for me. It's for my cat.
Knowing
Who misses his dead brother. So there's nothing I can do about it except try to give him a toy that won't be good enough. Okay, a paladin in the pursuit of knowledge. Said knowledge weighs heavily on him and he's made some hard decisions. Has a necklace and a book. Rest is just a trust fall. Nice! Cool. Thank you so much, Bear. Okay, Brad.
I've got it.
Yes, go.
He's a dragonborn.
Whack?
That's...
Oh, no.
That's his fury.
He also, surprisingly, is not wearing any clothes either.
It's crazy.
It's wild how nobody in this party is wearing any clothes.
Yeah. Insane. The party also unbelievably scantily clad. It's absolutely so stupid how insanely scantily clad. But that's his fury. His fury has now been quelled.
I can't find clothes. My scales just keep tearing them off. Oh no.
God.
But he has a breath weapon, right? Every now and then. And that's why he has to drink water, because his mouth is literally on fire.
Okay, I like it. I accept.
All right, no, you hate that. Okay, next.
No. It's up to... Well, ultimately, it's Whack.
Destroy it.
And he can decide if he...
No, you guys are deciding for me.
Oh, okay.
Wax, talking to him after what he did.
I'm just coloring things.
So wait.
Right
So he's Dragonborn...
Wax's not in my good books right now.
Wait, he's Dragonborn what?
Previous evening. I don't know, but I see. For me, I think the initial thing that one might go to for Whack is, oh God.
Sorry, I saw that. Did you see that? Is the full page of just the three of them in a hot spring? Well, it's so funny that you say that, because yes, there are hot springs that somebody put in the game. That's exactly what it is.
They're just chilling.
Yep, just
like
relaxing in a hot spring.
Your first impression of Wax Steven as a caricature is like this. He is the fierce warrior of primal rage. He is the barbarian. But
he
really what Whack is intelligence is his primary ability.
Yeah.
It isn't strength, which is what you would need to be a barbarian. Not that not saying that Whack is weak. I'm sure he's strong, like about as strong as an 11-year-old boy. Maybe a little more. But I would say he's more of an intelligence class.
Well, he's also a pacifist. So that needs to be accounted for.
Where have you pulled this information from?
Back Steven. Back me up.
Okay.
He's not going to say shit. He's now just going to let...
What's this? What do you mean he's a pacifist?
He's a pacifist. Like,
sorry, let me just do some kettlebells.
Yeah, quick. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
This is what I do to
I would say he's strong.
to get Orkish in the gym when I'm like, Orkish looks really weak today, and then Orkish gets really on his fitness. You're welcome.
No. Hey. Don't mix it up. I didn't say weak. I said pacifist. He chooses to avoid violence.
Him weak.
Oh, okay.
He's definitely stronger than me.
Yeah, 100%.
I want to know why the fuck you're saying he's a pacifist. What does that even mean?
Because he will go out of his way to avoid violence. He really doesn't like it. Whack, back me up or I will get violent. Nope.
I'm not saying
Who the
shit
fuck
about
do you
this.
know that doesn't?
What?
Who goes out
No.
of their way
No.
to seek violence?
No.
Muggles.
That we know.
Miranda.
Which one of us isn't
That's
a
not true.
pacifist?
No,
No,
but
she doesn't.
no, because you and me are not pacifists.
I'm a pacifist.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I'm just a nice guy
Uh-huh.
trying to make his way through the universe.
Uh-huh.
Make him away.
I think
Yeah, Whack is a pacifist.
Yeah.
But also that is due to Whack Stevens' past, and that is part of his backstory,
okay.
which is what led him to become a
Pacifist?
fucking wizard or something.
He's a reformed barbarian, but only not in class, in culture.
He's too smart to be a barbarian.
I mean,
Unless he's
barbarians could be smart.
A Hulk. Yeah, but they kind of can't. So
Okay.
he would be. You think Whack Steven, the man who sits there and learns things,
Yeah.
wouldn't have learned something? Is this what you're trying to tell me?
What?
You're
Why-
calling Whack
Whoa,
Steven
okay, hold on. My darling.
dumb as
my love.
shit?
Shush.
I can't believe you
Why
just
are
said
you
Whack
attacking
Steven's
me?
dumb.
I didn't say that, did I?
Whack Steven is always learning stuff. Whack Steven has
Gaslighting in
learned
real life.
everything about Foundry. He learned it in 36 seconds.
Why are we? Okay, hold
He
on.
studies
Back up.
things.
Back
he
up.
breaks things
Back up.
apart
Back
and
up.
he can rebuild
Shut your pretty
them.
mouth.
That's an artificer.
Shut up.
That's a wizard.
Shut up. You said Whack's strongest stat was intelligence, and I was like, yep. So
Which makes
why
him
are
an
you
artificer
arguing?
or a wizard.
Okay, wizard. Can we make Whack the wizard? Bro.
Well, the problem is we
come
need
on.
a tank.
I guess you're the tank, bitch.
So the
Well, can't he do? Could Whack be a cleric? Tanky healer? Magic?
No.
Okay.
That's
Why
just
not?
offensive.
Why?
It's offensive.
Why?
Dude.
Wait, hold on. I'm
Whack.
confused. Why is that offensive?
Whack doesn't. We can't make Whack. I would never. I wouldn't do that to him. I respect him too much.
Wait, okay. So what? You don't like clerics? What's happening here?
Exactly right.
Okay.
It's so goddamn offensive to call him a cleric.
Half of the people watching this know that you and I are in a mood at the moment and we're just being ridiculous. And the other half
There are half
are
the people that
witnessing
are
this
just
for
like
the first time.
they
Are like,
think
what is
we're
going
doing
on
is serious
right now? Yeah.
And I'm almost everything I'm saying barely has substance.
The
Like, normally
reason
my
Whack is
jokes
being quiet is
have
because
a-
he knows the kids are fucking having a time over here. He's
Just
just like,
fucking
oh,
around.
just let them go. They're being ridiculous.
Usually my jokes have some like semblance of like a string to reality,
Yep.
and tonight I'm just in chaos mode because
Yep.
I'm too tired to even think straight. But I think he's
Okay,
an intelligence-based class. Now, here's the thing.
Hold
what
on.
he could be
I have to interrupt
is
you. Hold
some
your thought.
sort of
Hold your thought. So 2 tips have come in and have started a group pool. Okay, we have Christine coming in with 50 towards the White Sage Tea Company sketch concept art. And then Aqua did White Sage Tea Company Cafe sketch concept art. Vibe up to the artist. So are you guys keeping these separate or are you beginning a pool together for a cover? I need to know. Please tell me. Okay, sorry. Go ahead, Brad. I don't
what
even
is the
remember
best
what you were saying.
tanky but intelligence-based class for D&D?
It's a pool.
It's
Okay.
it's artificer, but yeah, artificer, blade singer, wizard. No, he wouldn't be fighting with knives. Whack wouldn't fight with knives.
What would you fight with, Whack? If you had to, if you were forced out of your pacifism.
He seems like a lead pipe baseball bat.
Bro,
type guy
that's what
to
I was
me.
thinking. Like he would just grab the and he'd go down with a pipe and he'd
Just hit
wrap
you
the
with his
pipe
car.
because he's fucking smart. He'd be like, "Oh, I got the pipe, and you know what? I'm gonna put some nails and some duct tape, and then I'm gonna fucking wrap it around the end of the fucking pipe."
Good question, honestly. I haven't really thought about it. It depends. I mean, if it's most likely a sword and board situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think shields are underrated.
Oh
just
wow.
in general.
Cleric, bro. We gotta give
He's
him
an
a shield.
artificer.
Okay.
He's an Eldritch Knight.
All right.
He's an Eldritch Knight, but he's really is an artificer.
You keep talking.
I just don't want to make Smith.
I have to do some work.
We already have Smith. You know.
I love Smith.
I already know what. I know that like Smith and Whack are different people, but there's a blend.
When we made those characters, we were putting a tiny bit of us in them, each of us.
Yeah.
So yeah, they are kind of like our.
Smith is.
They are kind of our D&D versions of us.
The darkest timeline, Whack Steven.
Yeah, I think that's what we all chose to do, right? Darkest
in a way,
timeline?
yeah, that is pretty much what Spellwind was.
Yeah. Surprise.
Yeah.
I don't know if we ever talked about that.
And so you already have Artificer Whack, I think. In existence, which is why I would, if I honest to God, if we were transmogrified into a D&D setting and the world, a neutral code, turned us into classes, I'm fully. If we had to put bets down on what we would be, I'd put money on Whack ending up as an artificer.
Okay.
Because they're strong, they can be physical, but they're intelligent and they're very good at they're like little geniuses. Remember, they make stuff and they have magical components, so they can learn like a wizard and figure this fucking shit out. And then they go, well, I figured it out. Look what I made. And we'd load into the world, and Whack would have his car.
Yeah, he'd be like, I already know what to do. Yeah.
He'd be like, what are you doing? What's that thing, a wind soul? Check this out. It's my actual
I already
Subaru.
know how that works. Yeah.
Like that's what Whack does. He's like, you'll just be like, how do you know this already? And he's like, I just looked it up and I figured it out and I read about it, and then I went onto a Reddit and then I fucked around with the thing, and now I know everything about it, and I'm just there like, he's explaining it to a fucking dog. He would be an artificer, but I refuse to make him one in this, which is why I think he should be the fighter. He should be a champion fighter.
The fucking delivery. That was perfect.
It's his favorite thing ever.
That was fucking perfect. Oh my god.
I offer you some alternatives.
Shit, dude. Yeah,
let's think about this.
All right,
so for PB, we went a little like crazy with it.
That was fucking great.
We went a little crazy with it, and we were like, oh, like this caricature version of PB would be like a little wizard or something like that. And if PB would be what would you be? A dwarf, a gnome? You're a small folk, a halfling witch.
Halfling.
Halfling witch. Whack would be a dragonborn, because I just think the joke is so easy to make that he has to put it. He if he uses his fire breath weapon, he's still on fire. He has to drink water to put it out. Or he continues to be on fire and take fire damage for the rest of combat each round. Whack Steven gets an extra D4 of fire damage added within the attack. Added within his breath weapon attack. However, if he doesn't use his following turn to put the flame out with a glass of water, he continues to burn. That's what it says on his character sheet. And I would say that he is probably an Eldritch Knight, I would say, because he gets to have his sword and board, but he's smart enough to have Eldritch Knight. I think is one of the hardest characters to min-max, and Whack would find a way to do it, because with an Eldritch Knight you need 3 stats instead of 2 primary stats, because you need to add int. You're a fighter, but you need an int stat as well. So it's a stupid class. I don't know why anyone would play it. I've played it twice. And I think I just like the idea of Whack Steven sword and boarded, and then when he's backed into a corner, he's like, fuck this. He pulls out the spell book, and when that doesn't work, he just activates rage. He has something in his pocket at all times. He's the front liner with a sword and shield, and then sometimes he's like, fuck, this isn't working.
I'll cast a spell. So he launches a fireball out because they get wizard spells. So he would have strong spells. And then when he's like, oh, that doesn't fucking work.
The bottom of the barrel rage is 100% accurate.
You have your like fail safes in place, but when they start going down and at the back end of it, you have breath weapon. And that's how I imagine this version of Whack existing. This cool fucking dragonborn who is like, I also love the character concept of the sort of smart fighter, you know, who's eloquent. He's not just like, I'm a fighter because I was a gladiator and I had to fight in the Colosseum in the pits, you know, or he's not like a barbarian that's like, oh, I'm from a tribe in the mountains, so I, you know, ugh. It's like a refined, intelligent fighter that has so many tricks up there. They're just so good. They're good at everything. It's almost the bard jack of all trades type thing, and I think that is the type of character that I think would be really interesting in a party comp like this. And then behind them is just the two most annoying people, you know, like
yep
like
that's ridiculous.
The face shows up and they're like, he's Whack. He's like the chiseled jaw, you know, and he's got like the fucking scales. And he's like, he's resplendent in this armor. He's got like a spell book, a stave. He's got like a huge shield on his back. And
he's the main character 100%. And then he's got these two fucking gremlins over here on the other side.
We're here to save the day type character. Yeah. And then from either shoulder is the two most annoying characters. And they're like chibi, you know? And it like... And like,
well, even if we were human, we would be chibi next to Whack.
What's extra hilarious about that is I hate like the chibi style. Yeah. Like like in video games, like it's why I'm not a huge fan of 9. It's because I can't get over the artwork.
Oh, okay.
And that's just fucking hilarious.
Well, exactly. So it'd be even more annoying because we're so annoying. It's unbelievable to you, and. PB is like, what was that witch called in Dragon Ball? She floats around on the ball. No.
Not fucking remember.
Like a young version of her. What's her goddamn name?
Like Baba?
Someone's gonna know.
It's Baba?
It can't be Baba. Like
Ball.
Baba Yaga?
Yeah, no, it is. Fortune teller Baba.
Okay.
Young Baba. Here we got it. Oh, there we go. Just straight up. Found it.
It's just a picture of me. First
image that comes up, young Baba. It says it's a Reddit image that's like, have you considered young Uranai Baba? And that is the exact thing that was in my head.
It would have been hilarious if you sent the P. Buscemi picture.
Yeah, that would have been really excellent. He doesn't have that handy. Jesus Christ.
He's got a meme
But
folder.
it's a halfling.
Yeah.
It's a PB is 4'2" in real life, which is absolutely unacceptable.
What?
For anyone. If you're 7 years old, that's okay.
Yeah, I'm not 4'2".
But if you're 4'2" in real life,
I'm not
PB,
4'2" in real life.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'4".
Same thing.
Okay.
Don't you realize? Anything under 5'11" is 4'2".
Yeah, for real. You know how many people are like, oh, I thought you would be taller? Like, it's the number one thing people say when we meet at conventions or whatever.
You do look like you're going to be taller. When I found out how tall you were, I was surprised as well.
Why?
I thought you were going to be like 5'8", 5'9".
Nah,
that's what everyone says.
I was never buying that. Nope.
Thank you. Well,
Whack.
I was never buying that. Yeah. Nope. Urgles, I could tell instantly was super tall.
Yeah.
Muggles.
Everyone assumes it's the other way around. Small. Like, I'm taller than her. And I was like, what? No.
Yeah, I thought that.
Yeah.
But I think the reason is somehow you are short, but you have swimmer frame. A little bit.
Me?
You're a swimmer. Yeah. Swimmer kids. High five.
Yep.
But in this, you're a halfling.
Okay.
And you look like fortune teller Baba.
just to clarify. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave it, and I like it, and it's hilarious. However, hold on. I need follow-up questions. So y'all throwing in for the White Sage Tea Company concept art. How would we like to do this? Because you guys are grabbing like sketch art or something like that. But if the pool hits like a 500, what do you want? What should we do? Should we just go leave it up to the artist to do something very cool for the Tico?
You asking us or them?
I'm asking them and you also. Because they're basically throwing in, and it's like, if this doesn't hit a group pool of like 350 or 500, then this is what they want. But if it does,
I think whatever threshold it hits
is what they just take over for the Tico. Yeah, cool. Okay. Yep, I agree.
You know?
Yep, sounds good. So to confirm,
if there's a little left over, then it's just a little. We throw a few ones at Mergs.
Yeah, so this is out. So Tico's at 125, just FYI. If it gets to be more detail is awesome. As of now, the 125 is a sketch for concept art. Yes. So I just wanted to make sure that that if people pool in for that, you guys are okay with it becoming like, I don't know, a shot of everybody over tea with the Tico in the background or something like that if it got there. Okay, cool. So Tico's at 125. Brackberry is also at 125 right now with individual art of them. We also have the Bottomless Pit and Dead Mine concept arts here. So let me go back and just triple look at all of these, see where we're at. Okay, 350. Jesus Christ. Rigor, thank you so much. That one's at 350 already. So that's the concept art one here. And I just want to make sure that I have the right one. That's the Bottomless Pit. Okay. And then Dead Mine is also here, guys. Just give me a second. It is at 125 as well. So if you want to throw some money at these artists, give them some work, and you don't know what to throw towards, you can throw towards one of these things that the community has started pooling together. Once again, that's a Bottomless Pit, which nobody knows what it looks like. They've given full creativity to the artist. The Dead Mine, which they've also given the creativity to the artist, is at 125. Bottomless Pit's at 350. Brackberry, which is the adventuring party we're talking about right now, is at 125. And the Tico is at 125 as well. Cool. All right. Sorry. Please continue, Brad.
With what? What was I saying?
We were talking about, well, now it's on to you, right? What class are you? We discussed Eldritch Knight for Whack, some weird witch for me. What about you?
I know what species I am.
Okay. What species are you?
Beast folk.
Oh.
Specifically, some sort of hedgehog.
Why?
Because people think that I'm very spiky. But actually,
but
if
you
you
have
pick
a
up,
soft underbelly and
if you
love
pick one up, they're
cuddles
actually so fucking soft and cute,
Yes!
and you just need to get
I love
to
it.
know them.
Yes, 100%.
He just wants to go fast.
And I'm blue. In D&D, there was a species called like an arena or something, E-R-I-N-A.
Oh,
So I guess it would
I
be
love this
along those
character
lines.
version of you.
Thank you. And it also means I get to be small folk, basically, and we can be two annoying little chibi creatures on Wax Steven's shoulders.
Tico is now at 200, guys, thanks to KJL coming in with more money for the pool. So I'm going to mark this down, KJ, as like Tico up to artist. If it doesn't hit like one of them, what am I tiers, I guess? What would that even be? Brad, help me. My brain. Oh, your brain's also gone and Wax is also gone. So never mind. It's just me, guys.
It's all on you.
So yeah, it's just me. So if it doesn't hit like concept art or a full page or something like that, I'll put down that it's 75, a vibe towards for the mood for the Tico. Okay. Thank you so much. I can't wait to go back to the VOD and watch it back. I'm missing all of this. Is April in a call? Oh God. All the insanity that we're having today is absurd. Okay, so you're a hedgehog beast folk person. But what's your class? Do we know? Did you say?
I mean, you always say I would be some sort of sorcerer or
yes,
a rogue.
100% sorcerer is what I think. But something with a nat insight check. High nat insight. People.
Insight is wisdom, isn't it? Wisdom based?
Which is sorcerer.
No.
No, wisdom. Sorcerer is
it's charisma. God damn it. What's wisdom then?
Cleric.
Druid, cleric.
Brad's the druid.
Ranger.
Brad could be a hot ranger.
Monk.
I couldn't. I'm a city boy. I've never been to the forest.
That's why I said could. I've never been to the forest. Hey, do you remember when you went to go see those very cool trees and I was freaking the fuck out and you were like, it's just a tree? I don't understand what's happening to her.
Yeah, I wasn't brought up in a forest.
Yeah. You could be a reformed city folk.
I mean, so what do we have? We have fighter wizard, witch. What would we do for comp? DPS, monk.
Yeah.
Monks have wisdom. They're dex and wisd.
I'm sorry. The idea of a hedgehog monk is pretty cool. That's a pretty cool character. You could be a monk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a mean right hook.
Yeah, and also like you are very much like free your mind, which is
exclusively either free your mind or a chaotic echidna.
That's kind of perfect.
Monk?
I love it. Yeah, I think so. Monk works.
All right. So PB is a part nature, part dark witch, possibly an undead.
Yeah. What? What?
Oh, sorry. I did add one last little thing in there because I do think it would be fucking hilarious if you were a lich.
You can't just make me a lich.
Oh, it's in the document.
No.
You can't undo it.
You can't make me a lich.
Lichberry.
No, you can't do that. I'm not dead.
What are you?
You know, actually, it would be really funny if somewhere in the lore of their adventuring story, I did die, and then you guys brought...
No. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Mm-hmm. The pale berry.
Is a lich, refuses to acknowledge that she's dead.
Bro, I'm into it. That's fine.
Refuses, just lich. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm not
totally
dead.
Alive.
Yeah.
Look at me. I'm talking to you right now.
Yeah, I'm not dead.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's why you're so in tune with your weird occult shit.
Yeah, if you want to know what your friends think of you, have them make you as a D&D character. Then you'll know. Then you'll know. Debiru coming in with 75. Tits up color. Yes, of a character that was already submitted. Somebody asked a question. I think here, and I said somebody asked a question. I didn't confirm who it was or what the question was, and I was about to just answer it, assuming that the person would know what I was talking about. But the question was, does it need to be, if we're doing like a character art, does it need to be somebody that was already submitted? Yes, if you want it to be specifically tied to that description. If you want it, or like, for example, if you've got an NPC and you get art for that NPC, then obviously like, you know, when we do a PDF, they'd probably be next to each other. But if you want to throw in art for a character that just came to your mind right now, go for it. And maybe we'll put it next to like the description of a wizard or something. You know what I mean? So you do whatever you'd like. But yes, you can do both of those things. Also, tip coming in from Anon for 125 for a sketch sequence of the Storm Giant. Yes. Oh my gosh. That's Toldra. Oh my God. Okay. Super, super cool. Thank you for including your emails as well, everybody. I do see that you're doing that. I really appreciate it. Perfect. Okay. So you are
PB can sell them appropriately.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So Brad is a hedgehog beast folk. What class are you again?
Monk. Equal parts
Monk.
chaos and balance.
Okay. Monk.
I think
okay.
rogue monk.
Unequal parts
Rogue
chaos
monk.
and balance.
Yeah. Okay. Rogue monk. All right.
Rogue monk.
Do you want our emails? Yes. Discord username is great and all, but I think being able to allow the artists to email you guys the art is good, or I email it to you. I just want to make sure, triple check that you guys get the art as well. And I don't want to just dump it all in a Discord channel or anything like that. So that's okay, Glitchy. I think I already have yours, but if you want, I'll get it from you in Discord. You can either send it to a mod or send it to me. Either way, we'll get it. What is the best way to get that to you after already having tipped? I'm sorry, I'm DMing you right now, Christine. Hold on. Or I'm going to forget. I know it's happening. I know it's happening already.
My sister's kids are both at school now.
Why does it do that? Why does Discord do that?
They have to.
You
They have
type
to go
in
to school eventually.
You type in the person's username. They come up. You hit enter and it picks a random motherfucker you've never even spoken to before. You don't have any. Why does it do that? Am I the only one?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like I just got a message from PB.
That's the worst joke.
That was so good. What are you talking about? Okay. Oh my God.
It's the hackiest joke ever.
It was good. I liked it. It made me laugh.
The best you're getting today.
Oh. Okay.
PB, I bought my sister Animal Crossing.
You did?
Yeah.
What a nice thing you've done.
I lied to her and told her.
What
it
a
was
nice
early
thing you've
Christmas
done.
Present.
Ruining her
Ruined her
life
life.
for the next
No.
Her children
No,
have gone to
listen.
school, and she was talking about how bored she was and that she wishes that
Oh
she could
my
play The Sims
God.
again. And I was like,
Oh.
Sims 2 was a gateway to Animal Crossing.
Has
Every
she,
woman on the planet.
Is it early Christmas? Has she played it already? Is it don't open and play this until Christmas time, or
No, I
the
could
deal?
never do that to someone.
I
That's
don't.
torture.
Yeah, I don't do that either. Okay, cool.
I told her it was
Uh-huh.
an early Christmas present, but in fact, I just bought it for her and then gave it to her so that she could play it because she wants to play it today.
Yeah. Well,
Then
has
I'll
she
give her
given you
a-
feedback? Has she told you?
She just sent me a picture. Do you want to see
yeah,
the picture?
I do. I would love to. Oh
The
my
boys
God.
are into Minecraft,
Oh my God.
and she just sent me an image, and I was like, this looks like a banger Friday night. What I'll do is I'll send the picture and then I'll describe it for chat.
Yeah.
She's lifted up. She's in one of their bedrooms. She's got the Switch, Animal Crossing's going, and in the background just looks like 3 peaceful boys. The husband, the eldest, the youngest, and they're all on Switches. Those 3 are playing Minecraft together, and she's playing Animal Crossing, and I was like,
Wait,
that
you
is
can
the
play
ideal.
Minecraft on the Switch?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can play the
You
same
wouldn't be
one
able to
that we
play
are.
our thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You just have to play vanilla.
Okay.
Anyway, I know that
Phoebe
you
was
play
Where
just
is this
Animal Crossing
image?
all the time.
She just cleared
You know what
her
I think?
weekend for a second,
I was
Brad.
like,
like,
oh my God. Oh my God. We're here. She said to do like right as she's starting the game. That's so sweet.
Is that the
What a-
beginning?
Yeah, she's just arrived at her island because it's like
I
we're
was
here.
going to text you.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure which Animal Crossing to get, and I was like,
I think-
PB would know, but then I was like, it was 9 a.m. for me.
Yeah,
so.
I don't actually know. The most recent one, right? The Animal Crossing with Mo.
I did a quick Reddit and was like,
Yeah.
what's the one? And
The
everyone
one
says
everyone's
New
freaking out over.
Horizons.
Yes,
that
that's
one.
it. That's what it's called. It's my first Animal Crossing game, but yeah, it was so good. Can I tell you a story that will not surprise you at all, but somehow it is still surprising to me? Yes, thank you so much. So I love Animal Crossing, and I need to tell you about my miniature journey with that game, okay? So when I first started playing, I did not really play The Sims. I didn't play The Sims growing up. I didn't do any of that stuff. So my first experience with The Sims
Yeah,
was...
because you were in the military. You were fighting
I was
a good fight.
Yes, I was fighting the good fight. And my first time playing The Sims was like as an adult on stream, which adds a whole other layer of whatever. Animal Crossing is the first game that I like played for me away from stream like that. That's like sim like that. And let me tell you, the way that I would rage at how nice they were to you in the game. They're like, oh, don't worry. Oh, this thing. And just believe in yourself. I'd be like, oh, for fuck's sake. And I just hated it. Okay. I was like, man, the game would be perfect if it just didn't hold your hand like you were a fucking baby. Flash forward to me 4 months, finishing the fucking DLC, crying, be like, this game is so nice. Like, I was like, it's just so nice. It's just like, it, you know, it's like
exposure therapy.
Yeah. It was exposure therapy to like compliments and like, you know, being kind to yourself and taking things slow. And, oh, it's okay that you fucked up and destroyed your house. Don't worry about it. Like, there's always more, and there's always something else to do, and blah, 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 and you know, yeah. And then I finished the happy home thing, and it's like, yeah, I was crying. It's like a rave, too, guys. I just need you to imagine. This is on my fucking TV, because I've put it on the dock, okay? And it's the end of the happy home DLC, and they're at a rave with fucking lights, and they're dancing around, and the little... You know, what's the guy's name? The dog that is the DJ? He's like DJing ridiculous music and I'm crying. I'm fully crying at the credits. Like, what a beautiful game. And I'm so sad that it's over. And boy, you know, like just what a what a treat that was. So you can imagine my reaction when they announced that there would be another DLC after they were like, no more. It comes out January 15th. I'm so excited. Okay,
the
anyway.
Lich, by the way, take that sound of TV breathing there and just put it over any video footage of like something stealing something's soul.
Those are just the normal.
I'm alive.
You're good at that.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I swear I am actually alive. You're like, yeah.
We can see your lungs.
Oh, you can. Gotta go fast. And then I'm just running around.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I am going to go through the art menu one more time. We can continue talking about characters after that. Please don't interrupt me, but also interrupt me all the time.
Mission accomplished.
Okay. I was like waiting for that initial interruption and it didn't come. So I was sad. Okay.
Speaking of things that did, you know what? Moving on.
Moving on to bam. Our art menu. So for $30, guys, we've got
art menu, more like fart menu.
Oh,
more like
4-year-old.
Oh God, what was the thing that I said? Ass.
Smart.
What
menu.
did I say? I said
Because
yeah, smart menu.
fucking ass vibes.
I said fucking ass vibes. Yeah, and I put the emphasis on the wrong word. Okay, here's our art menu, everybody. So for $30, we're doing a sketch of an item or an object. It can be also related to an area. Like if you've done a point of interest that you kind of want to do, you can put that down and then just trust that the artist will pick a section or something of note in that area. And that'll be the black and white sketch. And then $50 is color. You can choose to do, color item, keep it simple, or you can say like, I'd like to kind of do a vibe of this town or, this point of interest or this god or something like that. And then the artists will do something a little, extra there for you with a little bit of a simple background. And then next up is 75, which is either bust, not tits, but also tits up of your character, or a full body black and white illustration. You can also ask for like, if you want to do more detailed, but like head in charcoal, you can do that. You don't need to go, if you're doing black and white, you don't have to just do the full body. You can see Mergs's Frankenstein art up there too. You can do like a tits up charcoal drawing if you want. You just specify that in there. Or you can leave it fully up to the artist and just put mood. And then you'll get something that is a vibe. Literally, they said to me, trust us. It's about the mood. And I went, okay, that's what I'm saying live. I hope that's cool. So you can do that as well. And then up next is 125. You can do either a full body color of your character or your NPC. You can do a very cool blue ink sequence of either a monster or your character or maybe even a point of interest. I don't know how that would work, but I mean, trust fall. Or you can do a story beat of either like a character or an area or something like that, or maybe like a battle. And then the artist can kind of just try to do something that is emotive of that scene. that you have in mind. Next up after that is concept art, which can be either of your point of interest. It can be of a person. It could be of a battle. It could be of the Tico. It could be of whatever it is that you would like for that as well. And then after that is the more refined color. This is like when they get into the rendering rather than the concept, which is a little bit more of the rough lines and I don't want to say unfinished, but that's the word that they used. It's got that feeling to it, like it's like a dream or an idea, and then this gets more refined as you go. And then this one is anywhere from just roughly, because it's not guaranteed to be in a book format, but I mean it probably will be. Would be the 1/3 to 1/2 of a page in size, and then we go up to the full page spread color. For you guys. Should the bar be filling? 100%, but it wouldn't be Genesis if the bar wasn't broken. I love how it worked for the first 5 weeks, no problem, and then just last week and this week it just isn't working, and I don't know why.
Run the credits.
No, they're embarrassing. We'll run them in an hour when the show's over. Awkward. I still haven't fixed them in case you were wondering.
Nice.
But also I tried. It's not for lack of trying. Another thing is that you guys can pitch in to do something together. So right now we have the Bottomless Pit, which is a point of interest, which is an environmental artwork, is at the 350 right now, which is the concept art. We have the Dead Mine at 125, which would kind of be concept art but illustrated instead of color. And then we have I'm sorry, illustrated, I meant sketch with one line. Obviously, they're both illustrated. And then we have the White Sage Tea Company is at 200 right now. Thank you. Quick math, 200. And then Brackberry is at 125 right now, which is individual full body colors of each of them. And you can throw into those things if you would like. So yeah. Okay, we can continue now. We've decided all the things, right? So what's the next step in making an NPC, Brad, for you? What would you do now that you kind of have an idea of who we are in the game?
Make the stat sheet, probably.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oops, so sorry. Stat sheet. Okay, yes. Glitchy says, tiny boost to Tico art. Please, if possible. Yes, Glitchy, that's the whole point. It's so cute. Please, if possible, yes, of course. Okay. I'm using my big, adorable calculator that the boys laugh at me for. I love it so much. Don't judge me. Judging me currently right now. Okay, and then we also had another Anon come in for a narrative story beat of Kenna kindly helping a resident of Evenshade maintain their undead body. Very cool. Friendly vibes. Nice, nice, nice.
I wonder who that resident could be.
What? Is it you? Is it me?
It's you.
Oh, I'm not a resident. Am I a resident?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Resident Evil.
Yep. I was waiting for it. Am I a resident? Resident something. Literally anything. Yeah, this is super cool. Thank you guys, everyone, so much for being so generous. You're lovely. I told Acorn about your calculator and she thought it was really cool. Oh. I have so many jokes. Thank you. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I cannot wait to talk to Acorn about my fucking calculator. Hey, Acorn, I have this very cool calculator. I don't know if you knew. What?
Never mind.
No, please.
No.
No.
He was about to buy
a
calculator so that he could justify talking to Acorn. Suddenly he's like really
Suddenly
into
we're all
calculators.
buying calculators. Yep.
Oh my god.
Look at this calculator.
So strange to see you
Cool
here,
calculator
Acorn.
that I definitely will
No,
use.
guys, just talk to her about Minecraft. You already have your in. She's like the Minecraft pro.
She's given up on the server. She's gone.
She's abandoned us. She
given
hates
up
us
on
so
us.
much.
She's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as she,
she came through, looked at the village, and was like, "What the fuck?"
As soon as she heard we were starting over on a new mod pack, she's like, I heard it in her voice. It was, oh,
you're those players.
Oh,
I didn't even get
okay.
to finish. I didn't even get to finish doing the thing that I wanted to do.
I was doing
you killed my cat,
an
bro.
onsen. I was making an onsen.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Wait,
we'll start on a new server.
We were joking, and then all of a sudden now I'm concerned that she actually did she actually say I was building an onsen and then has not been back?
No, she was. She didn't say that.
She didn't say that? Okay.
She said,
I have to immediately DM her, make sure she's okay. Her build wasn't just fucking wiped. I'm sure she's just like fucking busy. No. I mean, okay. I need someone to clip that just now and do a mad edit on that. Do echo on their laughter, zoom in on them. They monsters.
Joined a week late. That's the look. It wasn't us. It's not our server.
Yeah, no. I just I would want to
take it up
make
with
sure
Liam.
She's okay.
You want to speak to a sociopath?
No. Liam's not a sociopath. He's the opposite of a sociopath. I have noticed.
Yeah?
Yep.
Oh, you must have known him since you were 13.
Oh, you would not be such deep friends with him if he was an actual sociopath.
I study him like a creature.
Oh, okay.
I'm gathering data on him so that I can assimilate his powers into my own.
No, you're good, Glitchy. It will just be in probably like a sketch style. I think. No, actually 125's the head to toe, full body. You're good. No, you're good. They will adjust as needed, trust falling. Yep. Absolutely. Okay, so what do you do next now, Brad? After you have the vibes.
Depends what type of character they are, really. Are they going to be fighting these characters, or are they going to be talking to them? If they're going to be talking to them, then I come up with who this character is.
So it's
if they're going to if they need a stat sheet, then I come up with the stat sheet. I mean, the stat sheet. I mean, if I'm making it, I mean, a nuke went off. I mean, the last thing you ever saw, you know. That was it, dude. Died. What the fuck happened?
It wasn't the a nuke went off because I assumed he would make a joke like that. It was the last thing you ever saw that got me on that one. And now I'm undead. Well, let's go.
Strike downtown Toronto.
Oh my god.
One person taken out because she didn't check her phone to leave.
Yep.
That would be you. I feel like you're the only person left. Like they.
100%, bro. The world ends.
They've evacuated Canada.
Yep. I didn't tell you my dream. But yes, that was basically it.
You dream of a nuclear bomb going off in Canada?
No. I sent Brad a message this morning.
Someone just got added to a list.
That was like, no, I sent Brad a message that was like, I got to tell you about my dream, because he usually is the one that tells me about his dreams. And I said, I was going to tell you about my dream and have you guess what it meant. And I didn't say anything else. And he just goes, you're lonely. Pants, bro.
By the way, she didn't tell me the dream.
I didn't tell
That
him
was my
anything.
response to that sentence that she sent me.
It got me so good. That's too perfect. I can't even say anything after that. There's no follow-up. It was no notes. Perfect. Done. I'm crying into my coffee. It's great.
But it was that a nuke went off?
No, it was that I went to the grocery store and no one was around and I couldn't figure out what was going on. And it took me a while to be like, wait a second, there's nobody around.
I went to the grocery store to buy 60 cigarettes, by the way. I mean...
It's my back.
I can't even do it. Yeah, sure,
I'm
buddy.
convinced it's my spine.
Smoke a pack a day.
It came out of nowhere. I didn't used to laugh like that. So where did it come from?
Yeah, you smoke a pack a day every day.
That's what
for the
happens.
last 20 years. You forget how old you are.
Yep.
Every time she's like, guys, I need to turn the cam off so that I can walk around for a few minutes. She's actually going out for a cigarette.
I'm going for a smoke. Yeah. No, that's orcish. Shadow. Was that right? Not supposed to say that?
I feel like he makes that joke as well.
Yeah, he does. That's why I said it.
It's me in my dreams. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a cigarette.
Yeah, what is going on with that? Why are you petitioning everyone to start smoking?
It's just a little joke amongst smokers who had to give up.
Uh-huh.
It's because they're always addicted to cigarettes. It doesn't ever stop.
Yeah.
So if all it takes is just one person, hey, you want to? I'm about to smoke. You want one? Yep. Then they're done for years.
Yeah.
Also, it's just all these studies coming out that are like nicotine is actually good for you,
Bro,
you know? And
I
sure it is, pal.
Told you he was one of us. Look, there's nothing cooler than nicotine, says Equus.
Yeah, it is cool.
Yep.
Dude, and this is the thing. I'm not saying start smoking, kids.
No, Brad. No.
Brad, no.
No.
Brad, no.
I didn't finish. Let me finish. I'm not saying start smoking, okay?
No, he's joking.
But it does look cool.
No!
It does look cool.
No.
So if you want to look cool, take heroin.
God. Okay, Shadow, thank you so much for coming in with a narrative beat of a kite rider races. Oh, wait, sorry. Kite rider racers arriving at the finish line.
Kite rider.
People
The
are
story
cheering
of
them on the
Michael Kite.
sidelines. Backdrop location freely choosable. Cool. That's super awesome.
And
Thank you so much.
what if that piece of artwork, when it was commissioned to one of the three incredibly attractive, incredibly talented, incredibly smart
You have to say
artists.
skilled instead of talented. And I actually snuck in both skilled and
That's
talented
fair.
in my opening blurb just to see
That's
if Wack
very
would
fair.
get mad.
Yeah.
But he didn't. Or he did.
Well,
and
I
did the
wasn't
same
talking
thing.
about their
cool.
art skill.
Nobody's ever listening to you, PB.
I wasn't talking about their art skill. I'm talking about their talents that they have. Like,
Yeah.
you know how like they're really good at the yo-yo.
Yeah.
That's what I was referencing. Thank you very much. But what if the artwork of the Kite Rider literally looked like Knight Rider? Can the guy in it look like Michael Knight?
No.
With
Oh, come on. You don't want a weird little fantasy
No.
Hasselhoff in there?
No,
Look
because
like Hercule
what I'm
from,
trying to do is I'm trying to stop
Dragon Ball
the
Z.
floodgates that you have just opened by jokingly saying it like this, because then someone is going to put
I
a
would like
thing
my
in.
character to look like
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yep. And it's like, no. I'm stopping that right now. Absolutely not.
Look, I'm not saying it
Unless
should.
you're Gary.
I'm not saying that the artwork of Kite Rider should look like David Hasselhoff.
Now,
I'm just saying.
now someone is. One of the artists is going to try to slip in a David
'cause this is
Hasselhoff
the
for
thing,
you.
Listen.
Uh-huh.
Listen.
Hoffling! No! David Hasselhoff, the halfling? That's so good! Okay, I'm so sorry. Please continue.
No, you ruined the joke. I
I'm
can't do
sorry.
it now.
Oh, no, I
It was
did?
such a good joke.
I'm so...
Yeah,
don't
I tried
do
to
that
do the
to me.
setup twice, but I can't do it 3 times.
Yes,
It's
you can.
illegal.
Oh,
It's quite
you're right.
literally
It is
illegal. It will
It is
kill me.
illegal. I'm so sorry.
I would try and do the setup again, and
Yeah.
then my tongue would fall out of my head. The
Yep.
curse would break.
Tongue
I
got
would become
stuck
old
in
and
your
haggard.
teeth. Yeah, my
and,
bad.
Yeah, my teeth would
I'm
fall
sorry.
out and I'd die.
I'm sorry. But hey, your
there are
sister has
rules.
Animal Crossing.
Yeah, and also, we should all start
Start
smoking,
smoking.
right?
Oh my God. Get some sleep. Or don't, because you're really funny.
No, it's not.
Oh,
It comes at a price, though,
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
it?
Everything comes at a cost.
It's
Just a
debt
little
magic.
halfling witch in the fucking woods. Oh my God.
Stay
So
away
good.
from me with your debt magic. That's how my character talks. He has a bandana.
What? Really? A hedgehog with a bandana? How does that work?
If we played the game now,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Here's the game. We're playing the game. This is
Yes.
episode 1.
We're playing the game.
It's
This is life.
GM'd
Yep.
by
Mergles.
someone. Yeah, someone that hasn't GM before was what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Mergles is perfect.
Well, she has
Mergles.
GM before. They all did an episode
I
in
mean-
Deathless.
I mean, a
Okay,
full
right.
production.
Okay. Okay.
She sets it up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the beginning. If Mergles was running it, she would set the campaign. It would start probably in the hot spring.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh,
and
no.
we'd all,
That changes some things for me.
if the campaign starts in the hot spring?
No, if I'm a halfling and you're a hedgehog, we're no longer hot. Like, I would prefer that we're not scantily clad, personally. Yes.
First of all.
Yeah. Personally, I said personally. I said personally.
Whoa,
Don't attack me.
Whoa.
Yeah.
First of all.
Uh-huh.
In this world.
Uh-huh.
A 4'2" hedgehog man.
Yeah.
At 39 years old.
Yeah.
Is still.
Super fucking attractive. Sure.
Just.
Not to me.
It's still just.
It's a hedgehog.
A guy.
He's a hedgehog.
Whoa.
He looks like a hedgehog.
Whoa, first of all.
Yeah.
We don't use that word. It's beast folk.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm,
Okay.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Second of all, what the fuck?
What? I mean, for
What's
me personally,
wrong with beast folk?
I don't want to fuck a hedgehog.
Wow, we're just learning so much about you today.
Yeah. Do you?
I sneak attack her. You don't want to rub my belly? Anyway, I wouldn't speak like that. And also, my character would be in a bandana, and he would be smoking, and he would be I would give him an American accent that I can't
You would
do.
make me change my mind, is what you're saying. You would play that character so hard, you'd be like, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
No. You're gonna regret that you said that.
Yeah, and then I would peer pressure you into smoking.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you're addicted, I would quit.
Wow, that's an extra level of.
Brad
petty.
is a hedgehog,
That's
beast
like-
folk, rogue,
that's
monk.
like
Unequal parts, chaos and balance. That's roleplay.
50 Cent petty, is what that was. What we just saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My character's name
Yeah.
is
Uh-huh.
Brad 50 Cent the Hedgehog Beast Folk. This is full name.
God. Oh, Jesus
That
Christ.
is what I would. That is the beginning of the campaign. Is us waking up hungover, and we don't know what happened the night before, and it's a campaign. It's a D&D version of the Hangover movie, where Murgles slowly allows us to retrace our steps over the course of like 56 episodes.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's nuts.
Okay. Keep going. This is great.
You know?
Uh-huh.
Like, we're like super hungover.
Is it the whole 56 episodes that we're
You're
hungover?
missing like
Or is it just...
a whole leg.
Okay.
And we have to go find it, and then we just reattach it to you.
I'm missing my leg
You're
and we
a
have to go
lich.
find it. Okay. Right.
Yeah. You know?
Oh, that also changes things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to
Yeah.
fuck me.
Yeah.
You're dead. Oh no. The stinking corpse doesn't want to rub my belly. Oh.
No.
Woe is me.
But I said the same thing. It changes things that character PB is also a halfling. She's no longer hot to me in my brain either.
He's not my type. Okay. Good.
This is my favorite episode we've ever done. This is so good.
Just
Oh fuck. I'm gonna
worst
cry, bro.
thing. Like, I love the idea that like the character that you,
Jesus
as
Christ.
you play the character of PB the Witch.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
like, let's go over here and can I do an insight check on him?
Yeah.
You know, and your character's like, can we just talk to the bartender? Oh, mama. But like, even though you role play it that way, we get these like random scenes of the accurate
Portrayal.
moment, the accurate portrayal, and PB is like, I want to talk to the bartender, and it's like horrific, you know, like her jaw falls off and clicks it back into place. She's like, like, and then like, but like in her version, the whole thing has to be told from PB's perspective so that she can keep that narrative
she
in her
doesn't.
head.
Yeah, she doesn't imagine that she's dead. Yeah.
Yeah, and every now and then we get a realistic portrayal.
And the reason that we go to the hot springs is because Frostbloom is the undead one, right, guys? That's like the area of the undead that don't know they're undead.
Yeah.
That must be where I'm from.
That's got to be where you're from.
That's got to be where I'm from.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Also, I might have that wrong. No, that's Evenshade. I mixed those two up. I'm so sorry. Evenshade is undead. Frostbloom is hot springs. Okay, so I got the hot springs right.
Which one was the most empirical empire of the two land-based empires?
Hayden Core, I think.
That's where Wack is from.
Yep.
Because he's like prim and proper and perfect in every way.
Oh, I was gonna say you have to be from
the character of Wack, not the absolute mistake of a human that's playing.
Oh my god!
State of him today as well. Broken
so
man
rough.
at the computer right there.
So rough.
Doing his best to pretend he's actually scrolling through those images.
Yeah.
But his vision is blurring.
Listen, everybody, Wack GM'd a finale yesterday. So
He did. Go and watch it.
Yeah, it's really, really, really good. Go and watch it. Brad was in
A
it.
full campaign. Spoiler, but Brad was in it.
Yep.
I was supposed to be in it full time.
Yeah, that's right. You want to talk about that?
One of the times that I asked Brad to be in a campaign and he was like, no.
Actually,
That's
I said
not
yes.
what happened. He was like, yes, I
And
cannot
no.
wait to do that. That sounds
Yeah,
amazing. And then
the two of
PB
you
went. Yeah. Then I went, guys, we gotta do a Friday shill show.
Yeah,
we
Brad,
gotta
Brad,
switch it
run
up.
a
And then
fucking
Brad was like,
13-week
I can't
show.
play then.
I was like, oh.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
It's my fault.
I'll
I'm the
do it.
monster. I'm the undead
I'll
evil.
do it for my best bros.
Mm-hmm.
That clip of that girl when she, you know what? You ever seen where she's like, I'll do it. I'll
No.
do it for my best bro. Alright,
No.
I'll send you it.
Yeah.
Remind me.
I
I'll
will.
do it for my best bro. Those who know. It's not that horrific.
Okay.
I'm writing it there. Some of you know. We know.
We know. Okay.
It's just my community.
Yeah. You're
the
like,
reprobates. The sewer rats. The gutter creatures. That crawl up. Yeah, and then we find out that the whole campaign at the end of it, you weren't a lich at the beginning. Like, that's the cool finale reveal.
Oh, that
The
I wasn't a
Hangover
lich
story.
the whole time.
Yeah. We go
Oh
all
my
the
god,
way
it's
back.
Weekend at Bernie's, but with PB
Yeah.
the Lich? Bro, that's
Yeah.
excellent.
It's Weekend at
Hold on,
Bernie's.
that's actually
which is
really
what The
cool
Hangover
campaign
is.
idea.
Yeah,
That's
and you
really
go back
cool.
through
Yeah, you
what
go. Yeah.
happened.
No, that's nuts,
And you
man.
find
You
out
gotta
that
run
they-
that. That's fucking
Yeah.
crazy. Oh, you just fucking do
You
that,
go
and then
through
it's like, oh, guess
everything
what?
that
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the reason they're all hungover and fucked up was just
It's
this
because somebody
insane-
died. One of their friends died,
Someone
and this
died,
crazy
yeah.
thing happened.
And
yeah,
it's like,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
the best way to do a finale because you like
Yeah.
open the show and it's like, oh, this is fun and enjoyable and I'm
It's
enjoying it. But you
essentially
need
your
to really
episode one.
fucking
Yeah.
destroy them. By the end of it, everyone's really invested in these dumb, stupid characters.
Yeah, and then
You
it's
know?
like, oh, by the way, they were like trying to save the world. They weren't hungover. You
Yeah.
know, they were. Yeah, that's crazy.
The
That's super
hedgehog
cool.
gets to be like,
Yeah.
you were
I
my
was
best
hot once."
friends. I wasn't always a hedgehog. Wait, at the end of it, like we find out you're not a lich, and he's like, "Wait, are you telling me I wasn't always a hedgehog?" And he's like, he was.
Yeah. No, you were always a hedgehog.
obviously you were. Yeah, that's cool. Where's my
Never mind
headband?
then.
Pass me those cigarettes.
Yeah.
Where's the smokes? It's all an act. He doesn't actually talk like that.
No. What does he actually talk like if you were to run a hedgehog bespoke person?
Hey guys, how are you guys doing? You're my
I
best.
don't know what I was expecting, but it
my
wasn't
best
that. and I
bros.
love it. Hey
You're my
guys.
best friends.
Hey guys.
No matter what happens, we're in this together.
Bye, Equus. Thank you so much for hanging out. Everybody go follow Equus, please. One of the artists today. And for the next prolonged period of how long this project lasts.
Regretting
horrific-
everything.
What a
He's like-
horrific
he's like,
opener. Couldn't have come in last week.
I know.
We're the pinnacle of professionalism last week, and this week we're...
I know. This week we're just ridiculous for
fucking
children.
around.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Anyway, so while Brad and I try to scramble at any sense of professionalism, Whack, how are you doing over there with the map? You want to show the map off?
Imagine he just started crying.
Yeah. Brad and I are just being ridiculous and unable to stop fucking around.
We haven't noticed, but he's been crying for the last 35 minutes.
Oh my God.
Story of my life.
Can you imagine? No, it's not the story of your life.
Oh my God, Whack Steven.
The way I would feel so bad. Oh my God, that's what my dream meant. Yep. That's what my dream meant. Whack is crying and you don't notice. You're in the grocery store and no one is around and it's taking you too long to figure it out. No, it's I'm lonely. Where is everyone? I don't know. They must be dead.
There's the truth.
Yeah.
But it will punt you out of your body, and we've got 32 minutes left of the show. So.
Oh, so don't do that. Well, now I'm going to be freaking out about that the whole time. Why would you do that to me? That's the we've got to talk. Oh no. We did have a tip come in. From
just
Anon.
We've got to talk.
Yeah, just mood, vibe, leave it up to the artist. We've got to talk.
Vibe, we have to talk. All three artists are just like, they can't do it. They just send in a
They do this
like a black
necromantic.
scribble.
Yeah. Oh God.
Full double page spread. It just
Holy
says we've
shit.
got to talk really small in the bottom, but it's just the most harrowing scribbled impressionist image, like something from Disco Elysium.
Oh God. Oh, that game hurts me. We had an Anon tip come in here for 50 for the Frostbloom Grove Apothecary. With flowering frostbloom plants from the hot springs growing over the apothecary.
There it is.
Look and vibe up to the artist. Awesome. Thank you so much.
That's where the artwork is based of our characters, funnily enough.
Yep. Also, I had a question in the chat. What tier do people think a silhouette or skyline view of a city or empire would be? We can eat it. I know the answer to this. We can eat. It depends on how rendered. Is that the right word, Whack?
Mm-hmm.
How rendered you would like it to be. So you could do just a sketch of the
So
city.
proud of us.
I'm so proud of myself. Thank you so
So
much.
unbelievably proud of us.
I got it.
I had 4 people over the course of a week explaining this to me,
and now I got it. So now I'm like, I got it.
I got it, guys.
I got it. I know exactly how to describe this. Please let me do it. Don't let the professional artist Wax Steven do it. I want to do it. It depends on how rendered and the level of detail that you would like. So if you wanted to do like just the vibe of the skyline, you could do that at the 50. If you wanted to do 125 and do either like an actual rough, more detailed city sketch in like charcoal or ink, you could do that. Or you could go all the way up to like 350 and get like a concept art of the city, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it's entirely up to you. My favorite quote, it depends. Yes. That is my favorite joke from Dumb at the moment as well. There are a lot of them, but that's a really good one. And they just continue to hit me with it when I can't, like I'm trying to produce and I'm behind the screen. And so I'm like trying not to cry, laugh as they just continually. That's one of my favorite things about GMing those kinds of shows, by the way. The ones that air more on the side of the like comedy. Is when I know when they're doing it. Drac, if you're here, I know when you're doing it as well. When they're purposely doing something to try to make me laugh while I'm unmuted on the microphone. Because I will try to stay muted so I'm not laughing in everybody's ear, but sometimes I can't get to it quickly enough.
Yeah, anyway, we know.
Yeah. Just like the point. Anyway, the point is you can absolutely do that. Thank you so much. Well, it depends. Yep, it's 50-50. Anyway, stat blocks?
I'm not doing stat blocks in 29 minutes for these guys.
Okay, this is good. All right, we'll do lore. Well, okay, so this is a really good question.
You can come up
How long does it take you to do a stat block?
By far Well, for a CR8 thing, it would take longer.
And how do you do that? Do you start at CR1 and move them up? How would you approach it?
No.
This is me getting a free GM interview for you guys. You're welcome.
It depends on what it's for. If I know it's something that is very
it's for
likely...
me, the undead lich halfling.
Yeah, but... To answer the question, there is... There are times when it doesn't matter what it is. So I just copy a penguin and then use the same stats as a penguin and then call it Pumpkinberry.
Yeah.
And it has the stats and the moves and everything of a penguin.
Yeah.
And I go, well, no one needs to know.
Yeah.
Because either it's not going to be used, or I'm probably not going to need the stats, or it's like it doesn't matter as much. You okay?
Sorry, I just noticed Whack has put Chat Gremlins on the map as the title of the continent.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, sorry.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I'm not dead.
If it's a boss battle or something like that, then I'll try and make it as unique and interesting as possible. And if it's like a really important recurring character or something, I'll try and make them unique and interesting, which is what I would say this is. And then I look at the CR. If the CR, the thing is, anything that's like CR 1 to 3 can only do a little. There's only there's a damage threshold that they can do. So they all have the same moves. They're just called different things. They can only do the same 1d4 of damage or whatever. Something that CR8 is just anything I think over like CR 5, 6 starts to wildly vary in what it can actually do, because they base a lot of it around damage output. So then you just look at other things. For what I tend to do is look for other things that are around CR8 that are similar, to give myself an idea of what its like power level should be. Then I start calculating the actual stats, which is hard to do. And then calculating sort of damage output, and then I give them a bunch of moves. In your case, predominantly as a witch, you're a spellcaster, so I would just look at spells that make sense. So you calculate on CR8.
Hold on though, I just realized the way that you described
kind of level spellcaster you are.
Well, the way that you described Whack and me and you, wouldn't we reverse it? So Whack is the like CR10 and you and I are low.
I just imagine that we're all CR 7 or 8.
Okay.
That'll bring us out to around CR 20 or around.
That's
crazy. You can't split it perfectly, right? So CR, we'd each be CR 7. To make it equal, which makes sense.
Holy shit.
What have you done?
I didn't do it. Okay.
What's happened to you?
Well, the Shadow just came in with 150 up for grabs for a lucky winner.
Ooh.
Yep. So I'm gonna do a giveaway. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Shadow. Holy crap. How much to name the continent? You will have to name the continent next week in the finale of Genesis.
Shit.
I just gave Whack a heart attack. Holy shit, I didn't realize.
Each letter will be completely randomized.
I have some ideas.
Can we do it like countdown? No way in hell either of you knows what that is.
No, I don't. Would you explain it to me? What you mean by that? Specifically?
There's a game show in the UK that's very famous. Where they buy letters. So they pick up a consonant and then they buy a vowel, then they buy another vowel, then they buy a consonant, and then they try and make words out of it.
Wait, isn't that just Wheel of Fortune? I'm so confused. Oh no, I do know what that is. Wait, what? Hold on. Is that the same thing?
I don't really know how to describe it to you.
Is that not the same thing? Guys, is that what I played on Wheel of Geek Gen? That's Wheel of Fortune. But it's the same idea, right? Anyway, it doesn't matter.
It's a game show.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm.
If that's what you need to hear.
Yep.
What do you need to hear to be able to continue?
Just continue. A countdown, actually. Please go ahead.
Do you need emotional? Do you need me to, what do they say? Do you need me to Do you need answers or
No,
emotional
please.
support?
Neither. Just I'm
Whatever
alone in
it
a
is.
grocery store. Go.
Yeah.
What is this?
I don't think I was
episode?
speaking. I think I was done. Wasn't I finished speaking?
Please don't be done speaking. Please just keep talking.
I think it would be funny if PB the Witch just had lots of fire spells and
Thank you so much.
that's all it is. So you
So par. Yeah. I'm okay with that. I'm not arguing.
and and Whack only has like a flaming sword and fire spells and fire breath. And I've got flaming knuckle duster. And we're exclusively only just moving through the world, setting fire to things, but thinking we're saving the day. You know?
Okay. The giveaway is open. So please type ! ticket
Shit.
in the chat for your chance to win
Me too, right?
Shadow's giveaway. Yeah, if you'd like. No, don't do that. If you win,
I need that. I just
I'll
really
fire
like
you.
the idea of that artwork for that anklet.
What?
The item. The magic item.
I missed it.
Wow.
What?
Swear to God, it was me and you that were on 3 hours sleep. Whack. What happened to PB?
No, I am also.
What's your excuse?
I was in the chair all day yesterday. I'm
The
in pain.
chair, like she was
The
being
chair.
electrocuted.
Yeah, I actually, it was.
She
You
was
should
being
see me
tortured for
hobbling around. It's awful.
being tortured for codes.
You need to do this art menu. I don't know what to do. How do I
was
do
in the
this?
chair. You don't know what it's like to be in the chair for over 2 hours.
Oh yeah, the foot fetish. Got it, bro.
It's my
Amy
sneaky
built this
way.
entire show with scraps in a cave.
To be fair, that's how we've all built each Friday show. Box of scraps. I have a really good idea for my next one, but I legitimately have no fucking idea how to monetize it. So please, chat, get as much artwork as you can, because you have to see it through my 8 weeks in 8 weeks time.
In 8 weeks' time, yes. This community is awesome, by the way, Chaos. Yeah, it's you guys have just not only have you created a very cool kind of unique landscape, but you guys added interesting points of places where you could visit, NPCs, businesses. Even there's like a there's like a non-magical White Sage Tico that I'm asking Whack and Brad, like, we got to do something crazy with this Tico, because you guys have just all like put in with it. We have to do something extra for it. But the fact that you guys didn't even, you weren't even, it's not like you were trying to make this all crazy powerful, I don't know, mage order or something. You're just running a business of tea. Is very cool. Yeah, like it's super cool. But then we also have like fucking ice dragons and shit. So yeah, it's really well rounded.
And the Lich Queen.
And the Lich Halfling Queen. Can somebody please post the tip link? Sure can. Power of community. Yeah, it's been a really inspiring, eye-opening project as well too. So I had no idea what this was going to be like when it started, and I wasn't sure if it was going to be like, I kind of had a feeling like it could get a little memey at times, but I had a feeling you guys were going to take it as seriously as like I was taking it, and you did. There weren't any mountains named Mount Cleve.
Still disappointed about that.
I'm proud of you all. I love all of your ideas. I'm proud of how you've worked together. I'm very proud of people coming in and seeing that somebody's got an idea and adding to that. And that's something that we didn't have originally. I just had a menu. I didn't necessarily have it set up so that you guys could take somebody's idea and push it to the next tier. You guys did that. And now it's become, kind of part of how we run the show and allowing you to do that. So, or, people throwing in to give stuff away. So yeah, it's been super cool. Not to be real and take it away from the jokes. Brad, take over. Please.
It is I,
Thank you.
Nicki Minaj from Titboy Island. And I'm here to avenge my father.
My father. Jesus.
My father Jesus.
Jesus H. I'm drawing the winner. Did it do it? Chiclets! Chiclets!
Oh no, just as we were saying all that about how it wasn't going to be Mimi, he's going to just put a Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
He's just going to commission
Did
some
I tell you
artwork.
I did? That's how. You remember Chiclet came in saying parent, and I was confused, and then okay, but I told you I've been playing Final Fantasy with Chiclet on like Sundays. I didn't even know.
No, because Chiclet's a freak. He's been
because
creeping into your life and following you in the game.
No.
For weeks.
No. In my
He's been telling me all about it.
Could you imagine? No. No, my guild is open, and I just didn't follow up.
Every time you turn around.
Yeah.
Imagine you just look at all of your like screenshots of Final Fantasy 14
Chiclet's in the background.
Well,
Chiclet's character's always there.
It's PB photobombing me in fucking Animal Crossing.
That whack. I still watch that clip if I'm having a bad day, dude. Your laugh is so contagious. It's so good. Like the joy.
I'm very curious
fantastic.
about Chiclet's commission.
Yeah. Chiclet, you gotta let us know what you'd like.
What does Chiclet play in Final Fantasy 14? Do you know?
Many classes I do know because we play on Sundays.
Oh, of course.
Their
Chiclet
character's
plays
name
every
is
single
Claire, and she's a super hot human. And she also does. Okay, wait, hold on. So the one that looks like Menphilia, somehow, I don't know how Chiclet has done this, but Chiclet has recreated the character. You know the character I'm talking about. It just triggered in your brain. Menphilia is a character in the story, but they have done like a full replica of Menphilia from A Realm Reborn. So just like, it's weird. I don't know how they did it. It's magic. I
know why, and I know how Chiclet.
Think that
what type
one's
of man you are.
Viper. Is that one Viper? I know they have multiple classes.
Chiclet doesn't know what Chiclet won. He needs to be told.
Wait, what? What do I have to do? Oh my God! You won the giveaway. You won the giveaway for the art.
Just launching strays at Chiclet about playing Final Fantasy 14, talking for about the last 5 minutes about Chiclet, and he's just sat there like, I want something, right, guys?
Yeah. So you have the Shadow threw in 150 up for grabs for art. So you may pick a couple of things off the menu if you would like. And you just need to let us know what the vibe is, or you can leave it all up to the artist, whatever you'd like. And I can go through the menu again if you all would like, but we have 20 minutes left this week, so I don't think I will. And this is just where we're quiet for 20 minutes.
We're just going to be silent for the entire 20 minutes.
The entire 20 minutes that I could have gone through the menu again because I
pull
didn't
up
want to
Brad's
interrupt you guys.
Pull up Brad's paint drying.
Oh my God. Related to the setting. Yes. Oh, sorry. Well, I assume Chiclet knows that. It's for this. It's for
Chiclet's like Menphilia.
Yeah, Menphilia, totally
like
naked.
Beachwear.
Yeah.
She's sort of spinning a parasol behind her in like a really cool way. Jiggle physics in block caps. Vibes, of course.
Vibes.
Jiggle physics vibes.
Vibes. It did. I did just see it come through. I had to refresh for it, so thank you for letting me know. Miri Mock coming in with 34. Love art for the mock shrooms. They are medicinal, so probably look appetizing, but I'll leave the shape and the look up to the artist.
That is a good shout. I think we need... Imagine this book, viewer, dear viewer. We need lots of little art.
Yeah. Yep.
Think of things that we've said over the weeks, or just think of something that would be cute. Just like, because you could just commission like a cute squirrel.
So one of the things
on a tree.
One of the things,
like you know when you're like looking for a book and it's like there's often lots of just little page break art.
Yeah. So one of the things the artists were suggesting was like, oh, what you could do is you could just do like, we could kind of like kickstart normally where it's like do this and it will do a lot of little page art, and then when we get here we'll do like a couple this many full page spreads. And I was like, that's a really good idea, but also I want people to be able to put in for a specific thing that they want. So the option is to potentially also do art next week, but it's non-specific art next week. Next week I talk to them and I'm like, here's what we've got. And now what do you guys want? And then the artists can be like, oh, we need this many. Because we also don't know. We're doing this backwards. We don't have all of the text written. So how do you normally do a book, Whack? Like you'd have the text first, right?
Do you remember when I showed you how to do the like object styles in InDesign?
Yeah.
When it's sort of like paragraph styles or character styles.
And then you can drop
make
art in
object
and then
style.
it moves.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you basically set that stuff up ahead of time.
Yeah.
And if you're going to drop any art in, you're using the same style. So when you plop it in, it just makes everything work right away. You're going to have to adjust some words and stuff here and there, but minimally.
Yeah. So usually we would have all the text done. And I have started on the text for everything, but I certainly don't have it done. But also, I was kind of hoping that, when this project wrapped, we would have it done-ish relatively soon. Like Wax, like, no. But I don't think that that's true.
Warning,
Wack. I think
warning,
we could.
Warning. No.
Okay. How long do you think it's going to... He's saying that entirely based on his map.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
The map is going to be the thing that's the most done and ready to go.
You think so? How long will it take you to finish that map?
Not long. There's not much more left.
Challenge accepted.
Don't. You're going to kill yourself. We can't.
Chicklet, you do not have a 20-minute time limit, but I encourage you to put that pressure cooker on your brain for 20 minutes because it would be really nice if I could just mark it off the list and not stress about it. No stress, but sooner rather than later. Yes, please. And email. Thank you. I guess I won't forget. I guess on Sunday when we go around and do the treasure hunting that we were planning on doing, I will just be like, hey, have you thought about your fucking art yet? I'll just nag you. That's what I'll do. Ooh.
You guys are going treasure hunting?
We are. There's like 8 jokes going on in your head right now. Yeah, we're going. There's like
I'm very serious.
So serious.
I'm a lawyer.
There's like lawyers aren't serious. You cannot be serious and be a lawyer. You have to know life is a joke. Baby. What?
You are not a serious person.
You think wait, sorry. I'm so sorry. I heard that wrong. Did you say you think I am a serious person or I'm not a serious person? I think I would be surprised at either answer, which is really weird.
I'll repeat myself 3 times.
Okay, perfect. So. I love it. I did the setup twice. I'm not doing it again. Zanzibar coming in with 125. I haven't been able to catch much of the show since the first few episodes, but let's get some kite art. Yay! I was hoping for this. I leave it to the community with what the idea has turned into by now. Though if one of them are designed well enough, I may try to get one made. Oh my God, that's so cool. Okay, so 125 Zanzibar would be super cool, like concept art of the kite itself, or do you want to do like somebody with a kite on their back or something, which would be less detailed? I'm assuming you want it to be detailed. I'm just going to write it down. I know what you want, Zanzibar. The Windsole design, concept art, sketch. Got it. That's dope as hell.
We've been practicing the Windsole stuff on our Minecraft server.
Have you really?
No.
I really wondered where that was going. I didn't know where I was going with that. When the fuck did he go out? He's been like paragliding for the last few weeks.
Yeah.
No? You haven't? Thanks for clarifying.
Happy to help.
Yep, happy to help.
Can you imagine?
We had one come in for Urban Flower, please. And
yes.
I don't know if that is a name that I can say on stream. I'm almost positive it is, but there is 10% of me that's like, don't do that.
Urban
so don't.
Flower, by the way.
Urban flower?
Yeah, like an urban, like a flower in the street.
Herb. Yeah, instead
so like
of urban
a cobblestone street and like a flower. I don't know.
Yeah.
what
Urban flowers.
it's a much more complex image, really.
A single
Yeah.
dandelion growing amongst the sidewalk.
It's either the little flower that is falling apart at the beginning of Final Fantasy VII Remake in Midgar, but you wouldn't want that in this. Which means it's the rose in New York in Gunslinger.
Can I leave it up to which thing is missing or is needed? I don't know what that means. Help. Brad, can you translate?
Where are you?
Chiclet has said, "Can I leave it up to which
in
thing
chat.
is missing or is needed?" I don't know what you mean, Chiclet.
Chiclet is from the Philippines.
Okay.
So, I'm in Philippines. 5:52 in the morning. I suspected as much.
Uh-huh.
Chiclet's been awake for 48 hours. Needs to go to sleep and then wake up and write that sentence again. I assume Chiclet is saying, is there artwork that is missing or necessary or needed that we can
Ooh, that's interesting.
That's what you mean, right?
There is
Is there anyone
anklet.
in here who doesn't have an enormous amount of funds but has a good idea? You know?
Yeah.
We can offer it out to there you go, Chiclet. Just poll the chat.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Also, Bear coming in with a sketch of a dire rabbit. So I think, Bear, what I'll do is I'll add this one in because the creatures start higher up there.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
the dire rabbit.
Yeah, the dire rabbit's fucking sick as hell. But I believe, and let me just triple check. Bam. So I think we would not do full body. It would probably be like the rabbit's head, if that's cool, if you're cool with that, in black and white. Like maybe a tooth, dire rabbit tooth or something like that. Dog-sized rabbit with fangs. Perfect. Vibe is cute but deadly. All right.
Sketch of one
I'm
of the
into it.
battles.
Yeah.
Sketch of the businesses or a logo.
Yeah.
Historical sketches of house battles.
Mergs had so many good ideas.
I think it would
she
be
was
cool
like,
to
just
have.
let people like give me their thing, the list, and I'll just do cool stuff of the I'll do the tavern sign or something like that in cool illustrated
That's what
as
needs
sketch style.
doing,
Yeah.
I feel like.
I was like, oh my god, the book looking like a wizard's journal with drawings and sketches in it as he's traveling these places. It's a really cool vibe, you guys.
A cleric.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
draw a cleric. Yeah, stuff like that's cool. I think one of the things that we will want artwork of is some underwater shit. There's a big underwater thing.
Yep.
There's the barge. There's some merfolk stuff going on. You know, there's the weird frozen lake landscape.
Yep.
There's the ruins. There's the a cloudy, maybe not a sketch of any sort of detailed thing, but is that an empire in the sky? What is that?
Yeah.
You know,
Large
there's
city,
a lot of
sky
stuff
city,
that
underwater
I think
city. Yeah. Just even something special
really
items that folks
interesting
tip for.
visuals.
Yeah. Like what was that? Oh God, what was the name of the jellyfish creature in the sky? That just flies
Flump.
around. Flump.
A flump.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is that what it's called in D&D though? I think they renamed
we
it, didn't
changed
they? Yeah, we changed it.
PB's.
We changed it.
And we
Yeah,
changed
changed it.
PB's species. Flump.
Who flump?
Oh
my God.
No, we didn't change what flumps were, but flumps follow windsalts through the air,
Yeah.
which is also a good piece of art.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of
just
flumps
flumps
chasing
flying,
one of them.
Oh my God, that's so good. I love it. Ooh, someone cracking open the barred doors of the abandoned empire. Yeah. There's a lot of really, really, really cool ideas. Really cool things that you guys have submitted. The abandoned empire is a cool shout. So this will be up throughout the week if you guys want to hop in the Discord and talk to each other about your ideas. I will do the same thing I've done for the previous weeks, which is just kind of be on top of where the joint, pools are for if you guys are trying to, get something up to a full page spread or something like that. But do keep in mind that not everything needs to, like what Brad was saying, not everything needs to be a full page spread. We're going to need lots of, kind of little sketches and things to page breakers. Is that what you called them, Brad? Yeah.
Page breaker.
Yeah,
page breaker.
I don't know if that's what they're called, but I also think
God.
it would be really worth just doing a full page color image just of Whack Steven, and then you just turn to a page in the book and it just has a full page image, just a doodle of Whack as he looks right now.
Mm-hmm.
But it says at the bottom, this is Whack Steven, and then you just move on to the next. There's no out of context.
Oh my God. It just him
has
with the
a page,
wizard hood, but with panda ears.
It's
Whack
just Whack.
Yeah.
It says Whack Steven at the bottom, and then you carry on. There's no reason for it, and it's placed complete. We roll a dice to determine what. This is suggestive pumpkinberry, what you have written here, and I
know
think
that was the joke. That's why I
truly.
Yep. You're offended. Have I offended you finally? No. Okay. I'll try harder.
I don't know what it feels like to be offended. So for all I know, I get offended like all the time, but I just have no idea how to classify it.
Oh my God. That's amazing. Mm-hmm. Is there a minimum amount for having 2 NPCs sketched? Like, would 75 be enough for 2 headshots? No. So 75, I think, is the tits up for 1 person. Let me pull up the thing. I need to refresh my memory.
I think it's a good time to go through it all one last quick time.
Yeah. Just for people watching. Okay.
And then we can close.
You're correct. Okay, so our menu starts at the $30 mark, which is like a small sketch of something that you, like either an item, an object that your character might be carrying, or if you want, you can just put down like a name of a city or a vibe, and the artist will go, okay, got it, and do something for that. So if you wanted to say like Bezavina, then the artist will go away. I'll give them the description of Bezavina, and then they'll just do some really cool like page break sketch art for that. The $50 tier is these kinds of things in color. You can also do something like, I want to say more on that. Like you could say a key, but you could also be a little bit more specific. Like, oh, this is a magical key on a wizard's desk. And they'll do something like that. Which is pretty neat. Or you can just leave it entirely up to the artist and see what they kind of want to do based on the world and the lore that you've done. 75 is either a tits up of 1 character, or you can do a full body sketch in black and white. You could also do like a detailed like head sketch in charcoal if you want to just specify. You can also do a point of interest, like a location, as you can see in the background in blue, but it's going to be something like this, like a slice of life of that point of interest or item. Or you could just say, I want to leave it entirely up to the artist for the mood, and this is the thing that I want them to do the mood of. And they will do it. And it's going to be sick as fuck. 125 is where you start at the full body, which is your creature or person head to toe or tail. And then you've got, you could also do a sequence of your monster or your person in the sketch style. It wouldn't be in the color. Or you could do like a narrative cinematic moment, which is just like either warrior at whatever battle, and then they'll do an image of that, or you just do like maybe like a street gang in Hayden Core or something, and then it's going to be like a page breaker kind of image related to that. You're going to leave it up to the artist to kind of get the vibe for you. And then concept is we'd need a little bit more information from you. So this is like where if you wanted to do like a full cityscape shot with some detail, you would want to put that in here, or you could do something like if you wanted to do a full 4 or 5 sketches of the rabbit, for example, like Bear was talking about. Like instead of just a rough sketch, you want it like fully refined, like you're seeing on the screen and in detail like that. You would want to do that, or a couple of people or something like that. You would want to, that's the one that you would want to do. Or for example, you could say, I want to do this one wizard in color and then a few other expression sketches behind them, like concept. you could do that as well. And then we are at the 1/3 to 1/2 of a page of this is like 2 people or more detail, or if you want, say like, you know, the background, that's Theo's room from Nocturne that Stevie has done down there. Or just like some other vibe that you kind of want to do, you can do that there. And then the full page is like full color. And it's like your character or a scene of a thing. So if you wanted to say like, one example was like, you know, people doing the Winsole, like racing, it would be go from concept where it is right now all the way up to like full color, fleshed out, fully rendered. I got the right word. You know, cityscape of these people flying in the sky. So it would be something like that. Okay. Thank you so much. That's it. Oh, also, please look at this. And that is all.
Imagine it was just a picture of like this.
Yeah, just like, I gotcha. Gotcha.
You lost the game.
I just stuck in 50. Oh, God. We all just lost the game. No, we didn't, because not all of us are fucking millennials. I just stuck in 50 for the Barge City. It would be super cool for that to be expanded. Okay, I will mark that down.
Z.
I'm Gen Z. And
I'm Gen Z.
I will keep that updated in the Discord. But just a huge thank you to everyone who has contributed so far. We're going to go away. I'm going to adjust the menu like I usually do, and I will be in the Discord. So if you guys want to pool in and come up with ideas together, or if you think of something later in the week, you can do that. I do think the specific detailed menu like this will not be available next week. So if you want to get specific art commissioned of something or a character, then this is the week to do it. We might still have art available next week, but it's not going to be like, it will be different. It will be like, you know, we need this much of the smaller things and we're trying to hit this goal. But the specific stuff is this week. We're also going to do some other cool, fun stuff next week, which is like talk about some holidays, some celebration, a little bit of culture. We're going to touch on each of the 3 non-hidden empires that are active right now in this continent. And we will end the 8 weeks of Genesis by naming the continent. So that's what we can expect for next week. So thank you, Brad, for being an absolute shitlord with me today. I had so much fun. And Whack, thank you for just, working away like a busy little bee. And
thank you for just coloring in.
Yeah, that's what I said. Thank you for just using your crayons. That's...
Thank you for using your
crayons.
You're such a good boy.
Oh, good. Good Lord.
Don't tell him he's a good boy. He's too tired. He doesn't have the defense.
Crayons. I like them.
Okay, I'm going to roll the credits now and be ashamed.
Be ashamed.
The music stopped right at that fucking perfect moment.
It's got some fucking ass vibes, let me tell you.
Some fucking ass vibes.
Fucking ass vibes. Oh my God. Okay, the credits are rolling. Please, everyone, don't.
Thank you, everybody. You guys are crazy, by the way.
Oh, crazy.
Insane.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. I don't just want to make dick jokes all the time. I sometimes want to be quickly sincere and say thank you honestly from my heart, and I'll go back to dick jokes, I promise. I know that it's weird when I'm sincere, but I won't sleep.
Even on a 4K monitor, that text is small.
I'm okay. 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 The small text didn't even show up yet. Okay.
Insane.
My God. Thank you so much. Why is it so fast this time? I don't know, Rolo. Okay. I don't know. Trying to hide her shame with speed. I've changed nothing.
It's the best meme that's come out of these Friday shows.
Yeah,
is none of us can get the
absurd.
credits to work.
Yeah, It's crazy.
So weird.
Like, imagine like being like, oh, I want to sponsor Table Story. I've heard great things about Table Story, and this is the first show that you watch. It looks like we can't do anything. Me in particular. It looks like I don't know how to fucking run a show. I can't keep us unmuted. I don't know how to do the credits. Like, it's a miracle that I am able to run dumb.
That's definitely what the takeaway is from everybody.
Yeah. No,
Sure.
I didn't mean the one takeaway. I just meant if you saw this and this was your first impression of us, like it is for Equus. Like, holy fuck. Okay, bye, guys. We love you. We'll see you in the Discord.
Bye.
Bye. You pick a raid target. Let's raid somebody.